right, guys, welcome back to the Imaxit YouTube channel. I'm your host, JD. If you're new, please do smash that like button, share, and definitely subscribe. If you're a member of the channel, keep on sharing the contents far and wide. We really and truly appreciate it. So as you could see by the title, Jordan, the shoe, defeated Jamaica 2-1. So we're going to be doing our post-match analysis breakdown. Also, we're going to try and pick our best 23 based on what we saw with the added personnels that's going to meet us up in America. The list, as they said, will be coming right after in the post-match, so we can match it up to what we do here. All right, yeah, man. So as you come in, please do smash the like button, share, and subscribe. Give me your thoughts in the comment section. Yes, man. Bowser out. I am so disappointed. All right, let me bring up the screen right here so we can have that conversation. Tapper out. All right, and then Ballet Rasta with the thumbnail. All right, Ravel. Big up yourself. The coach need to get down to business. All right, Shamar look better than Paris. All right, Gold Cup squad drop today. As per the coach, yes, I do expect that. Yes, Andre Gray to that list, I do believe so. Yes, coach better produce in the Gold Cup. Our fans will be calling for his head. All right. We will never beat USAC team with that performance. All right. People venting. Laugh out loud. Loads of people will be having a bad day. Jordan the shoe. Yes. That's what people said. They were dissing Jordan and everything, but Jordan seems like they turn out. Bowser cost us the game. All right, we're gonna really chop it up to let you know. All right, yeah, man, we're gonna really chop it up to let you know. All right, smash the like button, share it around, because you know when it comes on to the realest thing, we are here. All right, yeah, man. 44 in 2 minutes. Let me make it 200 likes in 3 minutes, because we're gonna burn a fire. All right, we are gonna burn a fire. All right, yeah, man. And I'm gonna drop the link so the people that wants to come in to give their take could at some point. I am going to drop it right now, and then I'm going to try and pin it. Give me a little time. All right. Joshua said, if we don't start Latibeaudiere, Johnson, and Reed, we salt. All right. Professional Pro Club said the coaches are rocks. All right, my goodness. So he's going for the coach Ed already. Strong squad for Gold Cup. It should be. But regardless of the squad says it's strong or weak, I think it will be a tough one. It's not going to be easy day, easy sailing, nothing like that. I don't believe in those takes. You know, it's going to be hard just the same. All right, yeah, man. Gonna be hard, guys. This is not gonna be past 2 hours. All right, maybe between that time we will get the press conference as well. All right, so as you come in, smash the like button. Maybe we'll stay until the press conference come, and then we go through it as well. All right, maybe we will do that as well. All right. Yeah, man, we're trying to work for you guys. So just do what we do. We say, man, get the likes up on the video as you come in, because that's your job. I am doing my job and getting everything for you. So we want to hear what he has to say in the press conference. Dr. Gigi said, me tell you, Algrimson are good. Back-to-back loss. All right, back-to-back loss. All right, yeah, man. And people, when you're coming on, make sure you present yourself with a thing called camera. It's very much important, because see, Big Bad Jason came on with his camera. Yes. Glad I never called the man from early, you know. All right. God is love says, I think Jordan wasn't good, but Jamaica players were lazy and inconsistent. God is love, you are so wrong being so confident with your name. Jordan was great. They are not just good. They were better than good. They were great. They're a good team. All right. Yeah, man. The squad will drop tomorrow or Wednesday. No, the squad will drop today after the game finishes. So within the next 2 hours, we should be having the squad. All right, JD, we need a player like Connor Boys, Johnson Clark Harris. Okay. All right, Jason, good afternoon. How are you doing? Let me get into the deep dive, you know?
Yeah, no, not doing so good, you know. Not really.
What happened?
Just not pleased about the performance today. I think that the guys, you know, definitely could have put away some of the chances. I think that we're still having an issue in defensive transition. The spaces are just too open. You know, if Jordan had a little bit more composure in the box, I think it would have been a lot more goals against us today. So we need to get that right come to the Gold Cup. I just think the spaces between the lines are too big, and we need to figure out how we can condense the pitch a little bit better, because we're getting caught out too much and getting outnumbered when we are getting attacked. So we need to look at that and really try to fix that.
Okay, fair enough. All right, fair enough. So we have to dive straight into it. We can't even joke. All right, we can't even joke. We have to dive straight into it. So based on what you saw, how much of these players actually make it over the last 2 games? We have to start doing that. All right, Jason might be in and out. Yes. JD, Jamaica could have won the game, JD, because they got a lot of chances. Every minute, the man them drop. You're right. Jamaica got chances. That is true. But the next team had. Look, guys. God is love. The reason why I know that Jordan was a better team. At halftime, pull up my video. I said to you that Jordan had 7 openings inside the box. The only thing they need to do is shoot, and we're in problem. Didn't I say that? They had more openings inside our box from day one. They possessed the ball better from back to front every single third. We had opportunities, that is true. Bowser missed a lot of chances, but they still created more chances than us, to be honest. You get me? They still created more entries, but they just wanted to play perfect football. They are working on something as well. But I get what you're saying. The misses from Bowser was terrible. That is definitely true. All right, that is definitely true. All right, guys, smash the like button, share, and subscribe as soon as you come in. All right, we're sharing up the contents. JD, bless up, bro. When are we going to stop fooling ourselves? People in the diaspora think they will just hand us the Gold Cup. We are not up to the standard at all. Continue the great work. Massive respect, art love. Hope all is well, you and the family. All right. Jamaica lost because they didn't put away their chances. They made mistakes in the back as well. All right. JD, I would like to see the 23 algorithms to put out. I'm going to put out the 23 as well. Yes. But the 2 centre back aren't our starting centre back. That is true. Roland Henry, but we don't even know, because we don't know what condition Mr. Lowe is in. All right, we don't know what condition Mr. Lowe is in, and that comes down to that as well. All right, because if Lowe is not ready, we are going to have to pick one of the guys that we do have now. So you can't say it's not our starting centre backs, because you could easily see Bernard starting. Jamaica not ready yet. Roland Henry. Jamaica need Jesus, Mary, and Allah coming from Eagle Republic. JD, we stood out. To you during these friendlies. Who stood out during these friendlies? And that's what we're gonna chop up now. We're gonna chop that up now. But obviously, for it does not come down to what reality is. You get me? And that's why I always said a lot of people picking these teams cause problems, Yeah. Know yourself. Phillips was the best player there, and we need Powell and the wing back. No. Phillips was terrible today. I'm very sorry. You get me? Phillips was terrible today. All right. Dozreal said this strong and fast not working. Our midfield is a problem. 4-1. They said we are getting from my God, the game haven't even played that yet. And people say we're losing against the United States. They don't even know which squad the United States has, but they don't even care. Wow. Never give up on Jamaica Wells. All right. One person in the chat have a little faith. JD, we need a new head coach. Jesus God. When is the press conference? I think it should be. Let me check it right now. All right.
JD, you're gonna be in the press conference today?
No.
I believe you have some good questions, I don't know why you don't want to give your questions.
No, I will just send it to you and you just go there and represent Imaxit. Yeah, because me's an angry brother now.
So he's a very disrespectful person. When they ask my organization.
Yes, you say I Imaxit, yes. You can go there because
I have been signed.
Me's a very disrespectful person, so me's a man who asks some questions and get mad,
Well, as long as you ask the coach how I'm doing, you can ask anything after that.
Yeah. So Jason will go, because I know things, I prefer not to go. You know, I want to can go when my brain is clear and I can just ask him football questions. You know, so we'll make Jason go and ask him questions. So we'll send the link for Jason. Jason will go there and represent us. But once the Gold Cup starts, I promise you, I'm going to go to all the press conference. You get me? Yeah. So I didn't see the game, JD. Piece of the game, bits and pieces of the game here, and the link for the game is I'm gonna post it in the Discord so you guys can go to watch the full game.
He asking if DJ plays striker. He was more a central forward in the first half, and then he dropped deeper in the second half. So he was playing behind Corey Burke in the system.
Yeah, so JD, them I forgot the depend on Mikel Antonio. Only striker I see got good finishing and might not be available. No man, he's gonna be available. He's gonna yeah man. People said Jason should go, but I'm gonna take it over from Jason, you know, because we can't make him get too big headed, you know, and act like him have the best questions, you know. But through me angry, him not angry as me, so me I gonna make him do it today, you know. But next time me and him I gonna do it. Yeah, him not take over my iPad for asking me questions, you know? Yes. Can't give him that. You don't know him, guys. When you don't know him not gonna leave it down. Alright? Yes. Go ahead, Jason. Let me start. We start talking about the players then. Alright?
Alright. Alright, so you want to start in goal?
Which Alex Danica night? We can't Alex Dark and fool like me too as well.
They're gonna take me away, JD. Yo, listen, people. I love to stay and chop it up, but I gotta go.
All right, no problem.
Don't let me down. Send me the link, JD. Come on, ask questions.
Yes, I will send a link for that. Yeah.
Big up. All right. I'm there in the chat. I watch.
All right. Yes, we can't. Danica, we can't send Alex. Alex are trouble. All right. So Bowser hype that are in problem. We take off Burke. Burke was playing okay. Burke was playing good. I'm surprised that Burke got taken off. All right, so guys, let me look at the back. Alex Steve, yes, Alex has his own brand. So the 23 guys, let me go with the 23. We had told him that Jordan was a good team. We had told him we can beat simple opponents. So we can't beat some simple opponents. So but that's a problem. We keep on talking about simple opponent. Jordan is not an easy team. Most of these teams in this region is very much technical and they are fast paced. They cause problems. All right. So let me go through it now. Let me go through it, guys. Let me go through the players. The players that started for Jamaica: Andre Blake, Amari'i Bell, Deshaun Bernard, Mariapa Brown, and then in midfield, Phillips, Lambert, Russell, and Kaim Paris. I'm going to switch over it now just to give you. We want to move it to show you how the guys then played. And then we're going to do the rating as well. And then we're going to pick the 23 and our next system right here. So give me a second. Let me bring up the next system and we continue. All right. Yes. So this is how we started the game, as how I told you they are going to start. All right. This is how we started the game. Andre Blake in goal. Mariapa over the left-hand side. Bernard over the right-hand side. Brown over the right-hand side as the right back. Amari'i Bell as the left back. Lambert and Russell as the two deeper line midfielders. All right. And Phillips over the right-hand side. Let me switch Phillips because I put him over. I started him over the left-hand side, but they switch him to the right-hand side. So this is how it looks. And then you have Daniel Johnson playing as a central forward role and Corey Burke up front. So this is exactly how it started. All right? Yes. We are going to do a player rating, but we have Marlon on the stage. So get the lights up, guys. Let me get it to 250, 300. We are waiting on the post-match. We are waiting on the post-match to come so we can give it to you. All right? So, Marlon, what say you on the actual situation?
Well, congratulations to Jordan and Qatar, and shows people that when you're not educated about something, you don't go to make statement. That's why I tell you, say I'm watching my side.
Okay, so you sell out Jamaica then, pretty much.
Sell out Jamaica.
You go to watch Argentina. We have to win.
Yeah, man.
Argentina big. No, come on, man. You can't. Guys, let me burn out Marlon. Marlon can't watch Argentina when Jamaica playing on the same day. That is the rule for Marlon from this point out. He can't watch Argentina when them and Jamaica play the same time. Burn him out, guys, in a chat. Fire for Marlon. You go ahead now, Marlon.
Yeah, man. But let's say still positive out there. Amari'i was the best defender on the field.
Yes. In 2 games, Marlon. Let me say that again. Marlon, in 2 games, Amari'i is the best defender we have in 2 games. So what that actually says to us, that means he has to be on the plane. And not because of sentiments. He deserves his spot on the plane.
Definitely.
All right, so Amari'i on your list.
As I said, still Amari'i, Lambert. I think Lambert played himself in the Gold Cup squad. And I think the coach finds something that at the end part of the game, Lambert and DJ look good together in that midfield. The wing backs were terrible. Right? This is still football. If you don't take a chance, you won't win. Right? The 2 goals came from what? We were in the 18-yard box. Actually, Boza missed a chance before. Another ball was passed from Whisper up front. The ball was mispassed at the edge of the 18-yard box. One pass.
Yes. Both goals came from 2 misses from Jamaica.
Right? The other one again, we got a counter attack and everybody's attacking. Right? And same thing again. They're counter funny man.
Hold on. The prophecy said that JD, I have to say you are wrong. Amari'i was the worst in both games. I don't know which games you watched, JD. I have to disagree. Prophecy. I can bet you 100,000 if 100 people can find say the same thing as you. I will bet you 100. Put 100,000 on the board now. Amari'i was the best defender. Please, the prophecy. Come on. 100,000 on the line. 100,000 now. Come the prophecy. Come prophecy. Continue. Because we have a smoke out the prophecy today now. We're going to turn him in a...
No, in the 2 games, which of the defenders were better than Amari'i there? In the 2 games. Right?
Yeah, Amari'i was the best player in defense. I'm very sorry. No matter if the guy needs to... But Marlon, they are complaining. The prophecy, I was watching it on 5 screens. And my brain cells was actually intact with 5 different screens. Amari'i was the best player in 2 games. 4 games.
Was Bernard better than Amari'i in the game?
No, Bernard was not better than Amari'i. Bernard and Brown was terrible on the defensive end. Bernard and Amari'i was Bernard and Brown was terrible on the defensive end. Amari'i Bell lost a few positions and it was Amari'i recovered as well. Come on, prophecy. You're not. Go back and watch the game.
Right? JD, out of the 6 person that play defense today, Amari'i is the only one who showed a little bit of command around here.
Guys, we're not saying the guy is good, We're not saying the guy is good, But he was the best out of all of them. That you're not listening to this thing, We are saying the best out of all of them. We never said he's the greatest thing. You get me? We are saying the best. Listen to... I think they're not listening to what we are saying, Marlon. We never said the man is the greatest. All right, so solids. You could have came on the show. Good afternoon, Mr. Solids. How are you doing? Oh, let me turn it up. Solids, we're not hearing you. We're not hearing you. It's on.
Kenny.
Yes, we're hearing you. We're hearing you loud and clear. What say you?
Yeah, man. Adrian Amari'i, if you watch the first half of the game, he was struggling on the left side. Him also Amari'i Bell was struggling.
Yes.
But Amari'i Bell just looked a bit jaded, like he wasn't really there today. But one of the biggest disappointment for me in these both games is Kahim Paris.
Okay. Yeah, but Brown and Bernard was not better than either. No.
Go first.
JT Marlon was talking, but Marlon can't. Marlon, I don't connect the system, you know, so him can't hear, you know. JT, let me have the link, you know, so if you want to come on, they could come on, you know.
Hold on. Sorry, why is my thing doing this? Let me turn off this crap here.
JT, I have the link, you know, because Marlon wanted to talk, you know, but him can't hear you back.
No, what happened is, me turn off my Bluetooth, and my Bluetooth did that.
No, but I'm saying the cell phone is not connected to the system, JT.
Oh, okay.
So I would give you the link. I would give you the link to come on. So if you don't have to.
Me walk my daughter daycare, right?
All right.
Just call him on the road. So later.
All right. Yeah, man. All right. So that was JT, though. All right. Yes, sorry about that. So let me give some player rating then. Let me see how the people feel about the player rating, and then we'll go straight into the 23. All right. Yes. So let me get the player rating and go into it. So let me go with Andre Blake. Andre Blake, how much do we give Andre Blake? Marlon, how much do we give Andre Blake? I think I'm actually giving Andre Blake a little bit higher now. What say you?
I'll give him 6.
6 I give him? You remember he made 3 claims, you know. 3 claims with the back line, let him down, you know. He made 2 big saves, you know. And actually he tried to pass out from the back, you know. So without Andre Blake, you know, we surely get 7, you know, Marlon. 7, you know.
JD, I cannot give a team. I cannot give nobody on the field more than 6.
No, man, but him stop from not get 10. But Marlon, the man stop 5 goals. You can't stop 5 goals and get 6.
You drop that, JD. That's his job.
I'm drop. Oh my God, Marlon's job. All right. All right.
You see the difference. You think Golden can save them, right?
All right, Marlon.
Come out and make your class save again, right? But he can't get more than 6.
No, guys, I complete.
There's no way you can lose a game and you get more than 6 or 5 for me.
But well, because we would have get 10. But Marlon, you know, listen to my argument. We would have get 10. So Marlon, we would have get. You know, 10 is more than 6. Marlon, 10 is. Guys, let me know if you agree with Marlon or not. Give me your score. Ian said, JD, I did not see the chances from Jordan. Wow, Ian. What? The man command him in box. Very good, man. Ian, a whole heap of chance the man them create, brother. Ian, what you saying, Ian?
In come out as 6 one.
Even though he made one, Marlon, he made a save, you know, but he made a bad pass right after that. And if the Jordan man wanted to score from 50 yards, 30 yards out, he could have strike it, you know. So it's a save, you know, but it's still an error. He made an error right behind it. So I understand why you're being so harsh on him. But I would give him at least a 7. I would give him at least a 7, man. He made some. All right, let me take the. All right, no, Jordan players them get 9 and 10. All right. So Iron 5 says 7. All right, no, you have Jordan players. I would give at least when I midfield him, I would give a 8.5. Iron 5 said 7. Travis said 8. Send the link to rewatch. We will do that soon. Yes, we could have get 7. We could have gotten 7, man. Julie said 6. Dwayne Thomas said 7.5. 7.5, 7. All right. Let me know if the man said Jordan no create a chance. Which game Ian can be the watch? Marlon is correct. A loss is a loss. If a 1 or 10 is still a loss. No, Chris Young. That can't be right. Jordan scored 2 offside goal. Ian, that's a lie. That's a lie, Ian. Your TV turned back way. Ian, your TV turned back way. You never watch it. All right? Which whole heap a chance? All right. So Ishmael, you never watch a game either. Oh, Jordan only scored 2 goals. They never create no chance. No chance. And Blake never come on in his box, get between the defenders and come on and put his body on the line to get the claims them. So Jordan never did nothing. It's only Jamaica alone missed chances in the game. I don't know who know watch football. We don't know biasize them so much. My goodness. Dockland says 6. Main motion says 7.2. All right. I agree with Marlon. Nobody gets more than a 7, but I said a 7 I would give him. All right. All right. So on the fight up, Blake. All right. I want to hear another ratings. So let me get the ratings here. Let me get the ratings here. All right. So they give Blake a 6. All right. And he was one of the star players them on the field. All right. So a 6 of Blake. The man say in just expect anything I said. Ishmael will come and say the separate or the opposite, but the game is playing. You can watch the game for yourself. They say Jordan don't do nothing more than score 2 offside goal. Jordan was better than Jamaica in the game by a good stretch. By a good stretch. All right, I'm not asking you. People, we are going to give you the link. The link is in the Discord. We're going to post it now, so you go back and watch it. And you're going to see why these people should not talk on football. Marlon, go ahead. Bernard. So, because how much Bernard gets? Marlon, look like he's busy doing some things.
5.
Bernard gets a 5?
4.8.
I give Bernard a 4. Bernard is my baller. I give him a 4. 4 I give Bernard. Guys, what you give Bernard? 4 I will give Bernard. All right, God bless. Big up yourself. Thanks for being here. Wizard said he gives Blake a 7.5. Bernard get a 4 for me. I thought that the first half he was trying his best, but it was tough on him because of the midfield not holding up at the time. And he was trying to get first ball to initiate the press. And he missed out one of the ball. One went through his leg. And then the next one, he got a card for it, even though he touched the ball. Yes, but it's his first game. But he still has to get a 4 from me. 4. 5. Okay, everyone giving him higher. 5, 6, 4, 6. 6 from Ian. So Ian give him the same as Blake. Okay, wow, 5. 4.5. All right, so people going to what I am saying. So 4.5. Lord Farry says Jamaica is on a dog food level of trash. Okay, man, them can't beat Jordan. A mid team in Asia. Watch them finish below Trinidad in the group stage, 3rd place. Oh my God. Okay. So we will give Bernard a 5. I guess his average is 5. All right. Everyone give him a 5. All right. So move on. All right. So Mariapa, Marlon, how much you will give Mariapa? We're moving fast, you know, guys. Melvin Levy says hashtag Meran Garden out. 6. My goodness. you give him a 6? All right. So I would agree with you, a 6 on Mariapa as well. Guys, Mariapa.
On the defender show. On the defender person at the back, he and Blake on the 2 person at the back. And actually on the field show little leadership out there. And probably if it wasn't for him, the scoreline could have been even worse.
Yeah. So guys, I haven't received.
Although he got caught out on the first goal, because he was the one who came and made the first tackle on the counter attack. But you can't blame him for that, because it was 3 defenders against 3 attackers. He was the one who made the first tackle with a 1-2 pass.
All right, so you have people here giving Mariapa 5.5, 5.5. Ian gave him 4, but gave Bernard 6. Ian, something wrong with you, Ian. You lock your TV off, Ian. Evie, Ian locked his TV off, you know. All right. Ravel on 1 foot start for me in the Gold Cup. Agreed. All right. So 5.56. So I think they are saying, right. So Mariapa might have to go up a little bit more. All right. Then we have Amari'i Bell. Amari'i Bell. How much you will give Amari'i Bell, Marlon? The press conference coming soon, but I'm waiting. How much, Marlon?
4.5, JD.
4.5. All right.
It was bad. Got caught out a couple times. Was it himself? I think his worst performance in a Jamaica shirt.
Worst performance in a Jamaican shirt. But people give
yeah. It's worse than any video.
Marlon, man, I vote for Marlon. People here voting on Shamar Nicholson. Look how far Shamar Nicholson is.
Yeah.
The man says Mariapa 4 doesn't deserve his place in this squad. Burke says 5 for Bell. Ari says 5 for Bell. Jero says 5 for Bell. I did not see the match. Sad to hear we were poor. All right. Charles Brummer said just throw the entire Reggae Boyz in a trash. Oh my God. Wow. The worst I've seen Bell. Maybe he should have taken the rest like the others. All right. So, all right. We can't vote for Boza. Not Boza time. All right. So Bell get a 4 according to the ranking right here. Then we come inside now. We have Brown. Brown created an opportunity to get one of the goals. What say you, Brown? I thought he was poor today.
4.8.
4.8. All right. I will give him around a 5 because he's forward. Yes, his forward going. Yeah, his defensive was better than Bell though. Or his forward going was better. Yes. Yes.
So better game than Bell overall.
Yes, I would agree. I would agree.
So I give him 4.8.
2 hold on, the chat going wild. All right, 5 for Brown, 4 Zaba HD. Danica says 4, Wayne says 2, Julie says 5. The whole defense average of 4. Okay, Brown 5 from Ian. 4.5. We can't get 4.5. It's only full in the system, guys. And guys, make sure as you come in, smash the like button, guys. Smash the like button, guys. All right, smash the like button. Smash the like button, guys. All right, do that for us. All right, yeah, man. Smash the like button for us. Yeah, man. Do that for us. Get us up to 250 likes, going to 300. We are trying to wait for the actual press conference. All right, 4. 4, and the man I'm saying right here. 4. All right, 4.5, 5 Brown. All right, so write down your questions. All right. Jason said Jason will be going there, so we will wait on that. So 5 for Brown. So 5 for Brown, and then we get into midfield now. John Russell, Marlon. What you made of John Russell?
So I made 2 defensive tackles. The midfield, they didn't get to run through the midfield apart from the counter, so I will give him a 5. Actually, here Lambert was better than the defensive line. So the 2 holding midfielders, literally they have to go. I think for the whole game, apart from the counter attack with a ball that he gave away, and they came straight through the middle, where Blake have to come and make the save. So I give him a 5.
A 5. All right. So people, give me a number. On it, how much you give? You give John Russell. John Russell going once, going twice. John Russell. John Russell going once, going twice. All right. Yes, sorry about that, guys. I was just setting up the stream because I haven't even loaded anything. All right, so 5 for Russell, 6 for Russell, 6, 6, 5, 4 for Russell, 4.5, 6, 3, 4, 4, 7. All right, so average 6, put him at a 6 then. All right, and then Lambert. No, Lambert. Marlon talk highly of Lambert, so I want to see how much he's going to give Lambert at the end of the day. All right.
6.5 highest rated player. So I could have put him at 6.5. He's going to get 7.
6.5. All right, 6.5 for Marlon for Lambert.
Yeah, man, the highest rated player.
Yeah, I thought that Lambert was definitely good. That is
tackle, that. The back four was good in attack as well. Was there for the penalty. Made 2 string 2 cool pass, 1 to Quayberg, 1 to Bowser as well. So offensively was good. Breaking up the play. Didn't get a card, didn't make any rash tackle, didn't lose the ball that much. Right? As I said, he was the one who was basically shielding the defense. Give Russell the chance to roam around. So I think it was a difference between Latibeaudiere and Kazi. Latibeaudiere and Russell, both of them were trying to advance the ball. I think Lambert had an understanding to stay back, and actually in the second half, he was the one who was actually going across to the right side to assist help Javel Brown over there. So it's easy.
Okay.
So
all right. So 7, 7, 6, 6. All right, 7. All right, so we get a few more 7. Give your own few more scores, guys. All right, and then we can get there. 6. Coming from Dujuan Thomas. Duckland 6. Damien Dash 7. Man of Valor says 7. So that we give him something, man. We give him like a credit then. I'll put him as a star player then. All right, Phillips Marlon. Phillips. Yes, 7. We're running it after 7. Yes, we're running it after 7. Guys, please do smash the like button, share, and subscribe. Get us past 200, guys. We have 400 people here. Yes, we have 400 people here, and we don't even hit 200 as yet. Easy well to hit the like button, guys. Easy well to subscribe. So do us a favor, get us up to 200 at least, and let we continue the show. All right, 200 continue the show. All right. Yes, so 5. You said Marlon. I think Phillips was very poor, very poor on the defensive side. And on the attacking side, he looks like outside.
He was better. He was better at the latter part. Yeah, he was better at the latter part of the game when he came inside the middle where Whisper came on. That 50 minutes that he played there was much better than the first 75 minutes. So I give him a 5.
All right, so a 5. For me, he's struggling between a 4, because he did better in the latter stage, as what you said. But after that, no, he was last out there when he get the ball. He was trying to. Daniel Johnson was trying to link up with him. He was rushing the play too much. Boy, he's in attacking areas, so we have.
He was better than Bernard and Bell.
All right, you know what? Let me give him 5. Let me give him 5 for effort. Then. Let me give him 5 for effort, Marlon. But he was not good. He was not one of the best players. All right, no. All right, Daniel Johnson, which I think. Go ahead, Marlon. Finish your point.
He's in the 6th bracket as well. He's in the 6th bracket as well.
I think Daniel Johnson was vying for one of the best players on the park. First off, he did a good job. I don't know what the coach did. Started trying to find a way to drop him deeper when he was doing everything up front. I think the coach get a minus today in the Marlon. The other day, I gave him respect for his substitutions, No, I think he gets a minus from me, All right, so Daniel Johnson, I could easily give Daniel Johnson a 6.5. To 7 because he did what he did in the first half, and if he had stayed in his position, he would have continued to look better. I think the coach wanted to see everyone, and he started making changes to fit the other guys them coming in.
JD, what he did, JD, he turned it in a 4-3-3.
Yes, but
so it was if you notice, when Whisper came and Whisper was playing on the left and Whisper was playing on the right and Paris on the left and Phillips came
back. That's what I said, Marlon. They are trying to complement. But Marlon, what I'm saying, they changed his position to complement other pieces. That's what I said.
No, but it was still a double feedback between Lambert and Phillips, so he was playing the advanced role. but he and Phillips are rotated. They were dropping off for the last 15 minutes of the game. So he came deep and picked it up. Both of them were the one who came and picked it up deep.
Yeah, but as to where he was playing, which is a central forward in the first half.
In the role of his shooter. Yeah, man. No, he was playing basically a fast line back up behind Corey, bro. So
yes, he looks way better there.
The wingers, the right and the left wingers. So it was actually a 4-4-1-1.
Yes, exactly. But he looks much more comfortable there. He was doing everything right, and then when he drops deeper, he looks good deeper, just the same. But
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. We have. But JD, we have never seen him playing. As I said, when Pardal used Ravel playing in the attacking role against Suriname and Mexico, we saw what Ravel could do. And Johnson never got the chance. The one time Johnson got the chance to play that game was the goal that he scored, the game that he scored in Mexico. So
yes,
first time he's getting a chance to play in the attacking role that he played.
Agreed.
When we are the players and we grade them down, right? His whole Jamaican international career, he's been playing out of position. This is the first time he's getting a chance to play in that role.
Yeah, agreed. But remember, he plays essential forward for his first club more than once. Remember, every time they had injuries, he's the man that he's a player. He's an industrial player, guys. They put him anywhere, they have trouble, and he's comfortable doing it. So he plays it before, because I saw him played it and he was very good. I think he's up there with Lambert. I think him and Lambert would have to be the persons getting the highest rating. So Kaim Paris, Marlon. Kaim Paris.
5.
5 for Kaim Paris?
Yeah.
Marlon. Marlon. Kaim Paris miss 4 key pass. And I'm talking 4 key pass when him alone did it, Marlon. Yes, Kaim Paris is the poorest player on the field.
I rate him. He came back in defense and helped Bell. Bell was having a hard time, and sometimes he was an outlet for both of them there. The link up play that you saw against Qatar. And what we actually start, this Jordan team is a fitter team than Qatar, right? It's their first team. So it shows you how they possess the ball. And I just want people to give respect to something to Asian Confed. The Asian Confed, right? Person, even when JT, they were saying that Jordan and Qatar, they're not good. Remember the team that they go up against? Iran, Iraq, Australia, South Korea, China, Saudi Arabia, Uzbekistan, right? Any of this team could come in Concacaf and beat up anybody over here, right?
No, but we told them that they just don't listen to us. Remember, you have to understand that we are analysts, So
I'm watching.
JT is something else.
Indonesia play Argentina, right? Indonesia play Argentina a while ago, and Indonesia was giving as good as they got. Right? I think Messi, most of the first team players in the place, but it's the first in a long while I've seen a team that give Argentina a fight, so right? And this is Indonesia.
No, but I told the people, Marlon, I told the people live that these teams.
I think the Asian Conference has even moved ahead of Africa.
Yeah, man, Marlon, but I told him.
Players here.
Marlon, I told them when they were going on, they said, Marlon, not hear me. You hear me, Marlon? You hear me, Marlon? Okay. I'm saying that's what I told them. So when Jamaica can't possess the ball, I'm saying big teams play against these teams and they can't possess the ball. That's why a lot of teams don't want to play them. That's what I was telling the people in the chat, but it's like they don't want to believe us. I tell them that big team don't want to play them because sometimes they embarrass people, and their rankings are low. So it's a good team Jamaica played, man. And they are first players. They are actually first players.
They are the team that held Australia for the last World Cup qualifier. Right? And we see Australia is a powerhouse. South Korea, Right? So they might not have the flashy player, but what they have today, most of their players they played in the league are who played in Kuwait, right? But they have their players. The players are tight knit, so they are actually using a set of players, so they know each other, so they are a functional group. So any team they catch and they don't show up on the day, because you see Friday, Serbia had them 1-0, and somebody called and say, hey, we're leading 1-0. I said, no, don't bet on that 1-0, right? When I watch them Friday play against Serbia, I saw they came back and Serbia have to bring on Milinkovic, Savic, and Jurisic and Asic and all these guys to come back and sneak out a 3-2 win late in the game.
All right, and that's Serbia. That's Serbia. We have an endless amount of talent.
That's Serbia.
Facts, Amalan. Facts. Can't say it better, guys. We have to be careful when we assess these teams. These teams are not easy teams. The good thing is United States initiate the same pressing system, Marlon. They are trying to go on pressing stats. So this was a good test. The match that they have picked is good enough to really showcase what United States will bring. You understand me? Obviously, United States is not as technical as them, but this is what we should expect from United States, guys, because this is the type of football they're playing. Jordan not better than Jamaica. Antonio wouldn't miss those goals, the man. I'm saying. Jamaica best team should still get a game, but they are not going to control the game.
The man, it's not that. The thing about it, it's not about better. No. They are a better team than us. We have better players than them, but they are a better team than us.
Yes, they are a better team than us. Yeah,
you guys understand this because of most of these Asian teams, because they're ranking. You don't see most of their players playing in England and stuff like that. But they have quality players there, and because you're not going to see them come and play in the championship because they're well paid over there, right? Jordan has the oil money, Oman and all these teams there. But when big teams go to play, they give them hell. Right? They give them hell along there. I think it's the first time they have traveled out of Asia and winning a game. So that most of the game they play them in Asia. Right? They play them in the Middle East. So they basically perform well here. So I think this for them coming to Australia and playing 2 games over here, right? It shows that they have quality and people. I think people looking at them more serious now.
Yeah, agreed. So let me go to Corey Burke because now we want to go into the 23. Guys, we're still waiting. We're still waiting on the link for the press conference. Corey Burke, Marlon, what you made of Corey Burke today?
I think we saw what we know we can do. I don't know if you notice something that the Jordans they're really big players. There's some big defenders there. So I think that's a difference between the Qatar and Jordan. Jordan are more physical, right? But he stood up to them. Got a penalty. Scored a penalty. So, but I think he came up by precaution because I saw he held his hamstring 2 times. So probably that's why the reason he didn't play come back in the second half. But I give him a 6. Scored the goal. Was instrumental in the press. Had a link up play there with Paris a couple of times. That's basically nothing to really sing or write about.
I agree with you. I think he was one of the best players on the field though as well. Yes, he did his job. All of the play brought mans in, but some mans just can't pass ball or something. So it makes, because he could have gotten an assist in the game, or he could have gotten a pre-assist in the game and also winning the penalty. So I thought he did what he had to do. He presses well. He links up well. He has aerial ability. So I think if he makes the final squad, I would not be complaining, because he showcased that he can play from deep. Because we learned a lot, but I want to bring Marlon back in. We learned a lot about this squad. I think my 23 will be completely different. At first, I would say in Kaim Paris and those guys, only if we don't have anybody else, some of these guys made it. Corey Burke actually have some purpose on this team because we lack a lot of players. And he offers from deeper line midfield, and he offers as a striker and also as a supporting striker. So I would not be surprised if he's there.
I have him there, JD. He's a forward. We don't Anthony and we saw Boza didn't really do nothing to really write nothing on his name. So I think just hopefully Antonio can come in a condition with same form that he finished with, right? So otherwise I think we're gonna be in trouble in the striking position. Because Burke not having the best season, Boza not having the best season, so we're not banking on, right? The only thing that we saw, they are creating opportunities, but conversion, actually, if you notice, the 2 goals that scores 2 penalties.
Yeah.
Right? But the chances are being created. So he got one in the first game, he didn't score, got a couple in this one game as well.
So if we don't see Jamal Lowe, Marlon. So if we don't see Jamal Marlon, if we don't see Jamal Lowe after these poor performances, what would you actually say?
Well, Jerry, Jamal Lowe didn't finish the season the best. I think all of them are in the same boat, right? I'm not talking about the players off name. If you're looking at Boza and Corey Burke and all of them finish the season, Jamal Lowe didn't finish the season at the best of form. He went to QPR and started good, but he didn't finish the best.
Okay, so you're backing out. If you don't see him, but Marlon, remember they took him out.
If I don't see him in the team, I will be surprised. If I don't see him in the team, I will be surprised. If I see him in the team, I still won't be surprised. What we saw from the strikers here is nothing to really write about.
I think he had a better season than all of them, just to say, Marlon. Obviously, you said he started off but remember they changed his position, you know. They changed his position to just support the team anywhere you can. So he was not playing the same role as to what he started with. You understand me? So we cannot judge a man like that.
He started playing as a striker when Dyke was injured. When Dyke came back,
yes,
back on the wing and supporting striker. So that's his two better position. That's his two better position as supporting striker. That's where he had his best season for Swansea. When he was playing floating between the midfield and the striker, where he could go on the right hand side and dribble and be in attack there. So, but at the same time, deciding have the best season still. So we have to also look at it again. So that could probably hamper his performance. But I said if he's there, I won't be surprised. If he's not there, I won't be surprised either.
And no, if he's not there, Marlon, a hell and powder house. Me try iron. I think it is.
The thing is now, if Amari'i Bell is included in the squad and Lowe is not included, that's what if Amari'i Bell is not there and he's not included. Well, there's a big question mark there.
Okay, all right. So if the squad comes out, which it's going to come out soon, and Whisper, Kaim Paris, and Burke made it over Jamal Lowe, I think you have to ask serious questions, Marlon. You get me? Because
as I said, Burke is a striker. Jamal Lowe is not an out-and-out striker, and I don't see him playing striker in Concacaf and surviving. Right? He don't have that.
I know, but Marlon, me name 3 players. Why are you lamenting on one, Marlon? Me name 3.
That's why I say I take Burke out of it. I will not compare him and Burke, right? I still have Paris over Whisper same because Paris is playing out of position, right? Whisper have a lot of learning to do, a lot of development to do, right? So.
All right then, all right. You're getting a delay, Marlon. You're getting a delay. I don't know why it's like after I speak, it's like 10 seconds. You want me to, let me send you the link. Let me try to send a link so you can jump on and jump off and jump on. Let me give you the link.
The link pin, right?
Yeah, I think link pin. So jump off and jump back on so we can catch up. Because sometimes me I talk over you, yeah. All right, so guys, please do smash the like button, share, and subscribe. We are going to go into the best 23 going in. All right, we are waiting on Marlon to return so we can pick the best 23. So yes, so Marlon will start it out and return back, and we can pick the best 23. I don't think you can have a squad and you pick Whisper, Kaim Paris, and Burke over him, which are 3 players that he can play in the same position. You understand me? I think that would have been the level that he's playing at is way higher as well, and what he did was better. So I wouldn't go with it today, but Marlon gave his take, which is reasonable, you know. Corey Burke is not it. Can you pull up his stats, please? Marlon just give his take. Marlon give his take. He's a person say what he saw, and I'm okay with that. You know, but for me, I don't agree with it. You know, I think people should pick their team. And even someone brought up as well when they're saying that the reason why Ravel might not be in the team, he has to find a club. But we heard that Ravel is training. So if he's training and knowing Ravel's history, what he did for Jamaica already, and he can't make the team. But others in the team not playing football either, and not training at the level what he's training at as well. So I think this coach have to be very careful, or else his back the fire will be there very fast for him, because he's left key players and saying some things that people can't agree with, because I don't know if where Ravel they said he's training at DC same way, but obviously he's not on the roster. So what you're trying to tell me that Phoenix Academy is higher than DC United? Oh wow. These things, but obviously I don't know. I don't know how these men go up with their thing, man. It just rough, you know. It just rough. I think this coach should be careful of what he's doing, because he will get himself in trouble very fast, you know. The fire is here already, okay? No, man. About know yourself. I'm just saying he can't say that about the player, because I think Ravel would have came in and done better. You get me? Better than a lot of what people offered here. You get me? Ravel needs to find a club. Yes, Daniel, that is true. But Whisper not play football in our club either, but he was included. So at what premise he got involved in it then? I wouldn't mind to see both of them in it, you know. But you cannot say one man should not make the team because he's not at a club, when this man play football at the highest level. You understand me? But the next man don't at a club, none at all. But yet still you're comfortable to put the next person in it. You can't tell me that one need development. No, that we're not carrying a passenger. We need to win things, and we need to do things. What kind of development we need? The man not gonna go one club when he's ready. So him to develop himself when he's ready. If you're not gonna pick one, don't pick none. Don't pick nobody that's not playing. Period. He's the only man that could dictate this game. No, I think it's disrespectful. Jump on the press conference and ask him, JD. No, I don't have the link. They don't send it to me. I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting, because I think that's weird, you know. And that's what a lot of people texted me when he said that, because they are saying then, oh, other man in the team literally not playing football, but yes, they are saying the next man can't play, you know. Explain to us something else. There is inconsistencies unless there is something we don't know. I think he needs to say that, you know. All right, the link is pinned at the top. Daniel says foolishness you talk, JD. My goodness, the man said foolishness me talk. Guys, if you disagree with me, all right, the only two players in the team don't have a club is Whisper and Ravel Morrison. Ravel Morrison is training at DC United. The last time I've gotten an update on him. Whisper is training at Phoenix Academy. The last time I've gotten an update on him. So if you're going to use that as an excuse for Ravel Morrison not to be in the midfield for us, Danute says a foolishness me attack. So I'm going to put Danute on blast. So people tell me if a foolishness me attack, if it don't make no sense, if it's not reality, even the biggest supporter of Whisper, because this is not about Whisper, you know. This is about what the coach said. So we have to point out the only player that's not at a club. That's the reason why everybody brought it up instant, saying, oh, that makes sense. What are we trying to do then? Danute, let me reason logical, Danute. Let me reason logically. Come on, man. You get me? How can I not making sense? When the man, if two people not at a damn club and one getting picked and the next one not getting picked. Charles Mama said he's at a club and he's someone we should want to help prepare for when he officially plays at Chelsea. Charles Mama. He's at a club. All right, I'm waiting for that. And Charles Brahma, we are trying to go somewhere. Why are we trying to develop people? What are you talking about, Charles Brahma? That makes no sense. If you cannot contribute towards something, so you're going to tell me that you need to leave out people that can contribute towards things, to put in people that just want, that we just develop? What? Charles Bama, what are you talking about? So Jamal Lowe is at a club. Jamal Lowe is at a club. So his exclusion, is because we have to develop somebody else. Come, yo, people, sometimes we can just be honest to ourselves, you know. I am okay with the youth in it, but don't tell me that the next man can't be in it for the same reason. It can't fly, people. Come on, man. Come on, man, people. Remember, this is not about Whisper, you know. This is about what the coach says. But you can't take out the next man out the team. Man, I have no problem with the youth inside it. I have no problem, so don't get it mixed up. Don't get it mixed up. You get me? I have no problem with him in it if you want to put him in it. But don't take out people for the same reason. You're not at a club. Don't spin no narrative. He's at a club. Okay, they said when he's 18, he's going to go to Chelsea. You know which part of Chelsea he's going. So what if he goes to Chelsea youth 18s? What that means? That means we have 3-4 more players at a higher level. So why we never invested in Tyler Roberts, that people saying that can make the Wolves team now? Why we never invested in those? So Charles Brummer, you have to be careful. You have to be careful how you talk, because we have Tyler Roberts just getting a loan to a next club because they want to put him in their main Premier League team. Gilly gonna say, DJ, you sound miserable. Wow. My job is, my job is to make sure we keep people honest. And Daniel said, Whisper more skillful than Ravel at this point, and much younger. Wow, Daniel, you're wicked, brother. Damian Lowe says, Ravel Morrison, the skillest player him actually see. Damian Lowe said out of his mouth, that's the skillest player he actually saw. I have no problem with both of them. I have no problem with Whisper in the team. If you want to develop a player, do whatever foolishness you want to do. Do whatever foolishness you want to do, but don't take out a next man and then give a silly statement like that talking about man not find a club. You understand me? Yeah, do whatever you want to do, but don't take out other people that can actually help us. Because I strongly believe that Ravel Morrison can do better than Phillips. I'm very sorry, he can do better than Phillips. You get me? The coach saw Tyler Roberts and Whisper and chose Whisper. Mirac, nothing no go so. Mirac, nothing no go so. I'm gonna ask you, Mirac. Yeah? Nothing no go so. Alright? Nothing don't go so. Yeah? And that's why I say things to you. Nothing no go so. Alright? The world see the other guy, and the other guy I go out on different club to play football. We need to find reality. Alright? And that's what hold back Jamaica. The reality and the lies. And some of you will like to pick up for the lies as well. Nothing no go so. Remember, I told you guys to click me. You remember I told you guys to click me when before you came and spoke about Ravel and Jamal Lowe, right? Remember I said to click me, don't. I told you guys to click me. All right. And then you hear it after. So It must be something I knew why I was saying it to you. Why you guys don't listen? It must be something that I knew why I said it to you. All right? But New Wave, this is not no emotional vloggers. Come on, New Wave. We are educated enough to have sense. We put the thing together. What are you talking about? Yeah, what, my goodness, man. I've just put out something. Boy, New Wave, I promise you, if you come here, so you're not gonna make more sense than me. I promise you, the link is right there, New Wave. I promise you, any money on planet Earth, in any language you want, may embarrass you. So come, go, man. So I'm a fool, man. You make people walk over, in the country like and take people for fool. Always, man. Come on. Curtis said, JD, I think I do remember that Speed said there was always a space for a young player, not like developing spot. Is a spot where they bring probably 1 or 2 young players that are the future. Okay. But I'm just saying, don't take out the next man that can help a cause. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, JD, I disagree with you. Okay, well, no problem. You can disagree, but I guess you never hear what I'm saying, because the only way you disagree with me is because you don't hear what I've said. So listen well, man. It's gonna be a protest if we don't see Lord Ravel in the team. Yeah. No, man, I have no problem with them putting developing players in the team and all sort of thing. You get me? Don't do what you don't want, but don't. No, I said New Wave. You come up here. The link is right there. You claim to say you have more sense than everybody, and the vlogger's emotional. So see link there. Come up here and talk football sense, and then we will talk. Yes, you may talk New Wave. The link is right here. Because you act like you know it all every single time. But emotional. Emotional what? We are here for a cause and we are doing our job. So if you don't like it, you leave. Simple. Thanks. What should I be up here talking about? Lies? And make up stories? Go on, man. Who you, man? I don't know who they, man. Who some of them, man? The link is right there. Come on. I'm going to look friend with people here. Well, you join the discussion and I will embarrass you. That's what I said. You don't want to, so stop talking. Go away, man. You make no sense, man. You're a clown, man. Go on, clown. I think Ravel should be in the side. Why not bring him at the Gold Cup? Yeah, man. Some of them key people, them come with them dodgy accounts and make lies and try to sell narratives. But you guys not understanding what's going on with this federation and thing. It's not what you think it is. You get me? It's a lot of fraudery going on at times. A lot of fraudery. And that is the actual truth. You get me? When you hear Ryan them about no things, Ryan is actually talking the truth. He's actually talking the truth. A whole heap of dodgy ways. That's why I came the other day and said, be careful of this method of whole heap of people pick team. You get me? Because the coach might have a set team and then people call people and then put papers in late and then cause problems. You get me? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Of course, man. Yeah, man, Southcry, believe me, man. I have not moved, I just try to articulate myself a little bit different. Then I hear this clown and tell me about emotional vlogger. Brother, you just sit down. You're a clown, man. No about football. When me there, I tell you about who good and who no good. When you tell me so them it good. When you love how much more propaganda you want to sell for your next baller for forcing a team. You see Maggie come, me no see Maggie reach nowhere. How much other man come? Flemings come, no reach nowhere. You get me? Come on, man. We need to know the truth, man. I need to stand up for something. Because when still help the people in Pitney. What one the thing is, when the problem is, especially like that one, I talk about emotional, their problem is they have a little man syndrome. True, they saw all of the guys them coming from overseas. Their problem is they don't want that to happen. So they have to always force a new local hope in the team. Just make up a bag of lies, and force that hope. It's not about who actually can do what's required at the time. And that is what I can't stand. You understand me? We have to be honest to ourselves, man. And pick the damn right team to go there and get the job done. And Ravel should be included. Straight up. The link is pinned at the top, I think. That's what Marlon told me. Hold on. Let me see if I have the link here. All right. Oh, it looks like the link is not pinned. But let me get the link. JD, if Algrimson is not picking the team, why he's coaching in Jamaica? If he's a yes man. No, but I'm saying, look, people, you don't understand. All I'm saying is this method people of you look, listen to me, guys. This is how it goes. He picks his 23, then he runs it by his two. Guys, when you come on, make sure you start turning your cameras, all right? May I beg you, please? So, Odin, next time you turn on the camera after this, yeah? But
true, me I drive, that's right.
Yeah, man, it's understandable now, but in the future, that's what will go on. That's what will fly. All I'm saying, so what he does, he run it by the two guys, which is one of the guys coming overseas, and the next one that is local. And then after, they put up their 23, obviously. And then after are they 50, and then after they start contacting players. But it's just Siobhan, yeah, but it's just sad, you know, but I'm tired of some of them, man. So them just leave the channel and go on, man. Cause them not make no sense. Go with them not make no sense. You know? Yeah, so anyway, so when them send that now, guys, if a man have a little man syndrome, call a guy, and the guy maybe say something to him where him not like. Him can just easy well tell that guy, you know. Oh, the guy say him now come. Or them send the paper late. Just like what it happened on two other occasions. And then I had to go there and find out the information and bring back to the people. You understand me? And then they came here and start making up all the story. Oh, it's a club never want to send them. We send the paper on time. Or it was just a little bit late. He could have still come. It's just a little bit late, but he could have still come. When insurance has to be activated and papers have to be sent into the federation. So if the coach not deal with all of these things, it always leave room for error. You understand me? It always leave room for error. And that's what people don't understand. That's why I came here the other day and asked you. But go ahead, Odin, how you doing, man?
Good. Well gone. The match. I guess the coach I try to think. So we wait to see when the 23 come out, and I guess from there we can decide whether or not we will have a good Gold Cup. Now regarding this whole one bagamana select team. When Tapper was around, I didn't see any of that going on. It was Tapper alone on the front scene. No, assist Paul Hall wasn't in press conference with him, and if you answer the same questions. So it's like I'm surprised with this whole new setup where them just have one bagamana do the same job. It's as if they just have the coach there just to be the face while they pull the strings in the back.
That's what I saw, you know. That's what I actually saw, you know, and I'm not going to change my mind, you know, until I see different, you know. Yeah.
At the end of the day, we already know how the whole organization operates and what they really are about. So we already know that, especially the people who are knowledgeable about everything that goes on behind the scenes. But these people who showing up and trying to make it seem as if, how dare we ask questions? It's a lot of them have this mentality where if you ask a valid question, they try to shut you down. So they do this in public. Imagine what they do to people behind the scenes where it's like people can't speak.
Kurt Steele, one second. Kurt Steele said, JD, you're telling lie on the coach. He didn't say anything about not bringing Ravel because of his club situation. Kurt Steele said, I'm telling lie on the coach.
But Anna Ravel alone, JD, remember said that.
No. He said, I'm telling. He said I'm telling lies, and the coach said he never mentioned nothing about his club situation. And read his comment here. So I'm telling Lie and the coach, all right? I'm telling Lie and the coach. So, guys, have you heard the interview? Or it's on this channel. Go and listen to it. You get me? Go and listen to it, and then you come back and tell me if I'm lying, and I'm good. No, Pagan, I am done. I will never read a Kurt Steele comment again on this channel.
The coach stated that.
Again.
Right?
Yeah, go ahead, Marlon. Go ahead.
That he had a conversation with Ravel, and it spoke to him about getting time.
No, Marlon, but he said I'm lying. So you see, because people trying to damage my character, I will just move on. So I will never read a Kurt Steele comment again. Period. You get me? Yeah, man. Because clearly nobody in a listen. Clearly the man in a listen when people talk. So them not listen when nobody talk. So it's all right. Now me understand why people can give them everything because nobody don't listen. So me done. Let we move on to the 23. Finish up a point, Odien. I will move on to the 23. All right, because I think I've lamented too long on that.
Oh yeah, I basically was saying we already know what's going on and why a lot of these people show up to push the story in a different direction because they don't like hearing the truth. So that's one of the main reasons why I'm calling. Because I have the fire for burn for them today. But go ahead.
Yeah, we want to go on the 23. A strong enough 23, you know? Yeah. Guys, once we come here and we'll come here and try to present something to you. We literally write down things. We write it down on the paper here. So it's not ask you when we come here and attack. We not just start stream. We not just start stream. We make sure I write down things because we actually take your viewership and what you said serious. All right? Yeah, man. So me not ask no question. So Marlon, the 23. Oh, you think it did look now? You want to add in other players them and we'll just chop up the next 40 minutes? Rasta child, yeah, man. Me know them say, but me know other switching. Me know what I try do. Yeah, me know what Kurt I try do this so.
Yeah, man, you can start and
yeah, me add in the rest of the players.
See what the 23. Two keepers select themselves.
All right, JD Ryan left C. hold on. Juras, leave Ryan alone. Contact Ryan on his channel because comprehension is a tough thing, you know. Because you would say something in the chat and then people go and tell Ryan, say me say that. So I'm gonna try to avoid the conversation and with other vloggers in the writing to avoid drama. All right, yeah, man. So go over there, Juras, and tell Ryan where I tell him. I am not gonna read it. I am not gonna read nothing. All right, yeah, man. Just yeah. Shower curtain boss / Crux. Good afternoon. What are you doing?
Man, Safari, you hear me?
Yeah, man, we are hearing you well. We wanted to step into the 23 for ourselves, but we will give it the floor for you to say what you're saying. What are you doing?
Not so bad now. They are going to listen to the program, go on, this one, go on. Boy, may I tell you, boy. Boy, I don't know. There's a whole heap of things right now, boy, may I fret right now.
You fret?
Yeah, man, may I fret right now, because really and truly, based on the additional players that have come in, I think the only central midfield player we normally play in the central area there, so some of the time would that be I think Bobby Reed. So if all of the midfield options we have the year right now, then I think we're in a problem, especially with this formation.
That's why. No problem. We're just mute up 1 second. Yeah, we're trying to add everybody because people coming in. DJ, please mute your background. Mute your background, yeah, because we're getting a feedback. Yes. So you said you have a problem. You have a problem. You feel like we're gonna have a problem. So what we are gonna do, we're gonna pick a 23, and then when you see the 23, you let me know if you're going to have a problem. All right, and we're gonna pick it together like the 23 going in. All right, let me try and get it up right here. But let me get your DJ Prezi. I said DJ Prezi. Go ahead, unmute your mic and go ahead.
Yeah, man, JD, big up yourself. So,
how you doing, man?
Yeah, man, we're good, man. Always I watch your program. You understand me? Very knowledgeable. But we decided to link you. Our time is about after 12 in the morning, right now.
After 12?
Yes, man. Then at the Far East, the Southeast Asia.
Jesus God.
Yeah. So just there, go and chill. Just finish watch the game still. You understand me? Current Paris to me, couple of things. Moody just said it was a disappointment for a couple of reasons. The other day when the coach had his press conference, he mentioned about the fitness level of certain players. You understand me? And if you realize the current Paris are one of them players that will play the most minutes. And part of the thing I believe the coach is trying to do is to play him into fitness, because once you're fit, then you're mentally sharper. You understand me? And it reduces some of the mistakes where you're making at the game. Another thing again, the coach mentioned the game against Qatar, Jamaica had more possession. The build-up was slower than the game today. And the coach mentioned that he wants the team to play with a little bit more speed. And you could see the effort of trying to move the game quickly or quicker today. You understand me? And I think that also contributed to some of the disjointed movement where you see in a game. Also, once again, the coach say when him see a practice game, him see it as an opportunity to evaluate a lot of things. You understand me? So he would have used those 2 games to see things that he's going to fix. Because the 2 games against Trinidad, I have even seen where people mention that Amari'i Hutchinson wasn't good enough. And that's where, when people talk like that, them lose credibility. You understand me? And even though it was a different set of team, similar to what we're seeing right now, based on what we saw against Trinidad, we would think that the game against Mexico would be done before 15 minutes. And we saw Jamaica came out and play one of their best games probably over the last 5-6 years against Mexico. So what the point where we really want to make, it's laughable as Jamaica, as a coach, try to put certain things together in these practice game. People already giving up. Jamaica, a bush team, garbage, trash, and all of them stuff. You understand me? Some of them, if you ask them if they play D Cup or Manning Cup or even under 13 league, they're clueless. You understand me? And Jamaica have this mentality that things need to happen right now. You understand me? Last World Cup cycle, Canada drew with the United States in the US, and US went to Hamilton and lost 2-0. You understand me? And look at the US team. We just need to trust the process. And a lot of times, I believe Jamaicans were the biggest roadblock in our success. So we just need to trust the process. And all these so-called experts just be quiet, because guess what? You can record a lot of these comments, and I guarantee after the group stage at the Gold Cup, a lot of people are going to change. Because what we'll see from Jamaica, I expect, is to be completely different. And I think Jamaica is actually going to go deep in this tournament. And you can watch out to see all these people who believe, get rid of the coach, get rid of these people. They'll be talking from a different side of their mouth.
But Prezi, let me interject here a little for you. The reason why they might have a problem with the coach is not mainly of what he's doing on the field. Sometimes is what he's saying in these press conferences connected towards maybe leaving out other players and not giving not being consistent in his conversation. So that is the thing. So for instance, like the whisper and also the Ravel situation. If you're going to say one, okay, me have to have a conversation with him, and we are gonna try and use him pretty much when he needs a club.
So, so I see the 2 sides of the coin as it relates to Whisper and Ravel, right? Ravel is a senior player. You understand me? So I think
I was going to finish now because I had a third extension to it.
Go ahead, sorry.
But so if you're going to take Whisper for development purpose, at that same age, you have others in that have this that maybe are ahead of him now that never came on it. So you see where I'm going now? So if you're going to take him, even he doesn't have a club, but he's not the best at the age at this point that Jamaica has papers for. So people will look at it different. So that's I'm just going on the back of the fans to show you why some of them could get confused.
But sometimes, yeah, I understand the confusion and all of that. But all right. So you made a valid point. You said when you have information to push out to the public, sometimes the public is not receptive of the information because you know it to be facts. You have to understand that you're gonna have an unconscious bias because you know this is the truth, but the public don't know that this is the truth. And sometimes when you push it out, them don't believe you or they push back. So sometimes when the coach makes certain decision, sometimes he believes that that's what best for the country, best for the team, but we the fans not gonna accept it. And that's the reason I said we should always just trust the process and see if he could consistently make some wrong decision or consistently make some decision that is eventually gonna enhance and benefit the team. I think it's way too early, and in 2 games that made matters to the coach. The Argentina game, that was about 3 days after he took over the team, right?
Yes.
The Mexico game. You understand me? When I look at those 2 games, those are the games that I really judge the coach by so far because those games actually meant a lot. And you see how the team came out and organized. You understand me? These are the games I really expected that Jamaica would have looked better with these 2 friendlies. But once again, as the coach mentioned, he has to use the players that's in front of him. We could dream and dream and dream, dream that Mikel Antonio was there, dream that Ethan Pinnock was there. We could have all those dreams. Damari Gray, Omar Hutchinson, but the fact is, the players on the fields are the players that were available to him. So we just have to use what's there. And once again, trust the process.
All right, we are going to try trust the process. We are going to try. I can't tell you that I am going to stick by every rule and every line because because remember the press conference is for a reason, to give information and to make fans satisfied, to make analysis get to where you're going to, because that is the reason for a press conference. So a man can't say something contradictory in a press conference and then you come to me and say trust the process. No, I still have to question what he's saying. So I could be still trusting the process, but it's on a percentage basis. So if it's 100% and you say that, and I saw a contradiction there, it dropped to 95%, and then I'm going to start look at you as a different side. That's all I'm saying. But we're going to move on. Odion, come on, and then, because we need to go and do this listening. I'm done in 2 hours.
Yeah, real quick. But just to say this. I'm not trusting any process until I see the final 23. That's all I have to say.
And that is fair. And everybody would say they're not trusting no process until the final 23. Yes, so that is true.
Not even after the first 50, because the 23 come from the 50, Yeah,
the 23 come from the 50, but no, we have to. No. It's even worse. We're not trusting until the 23 comes because we are the 50.
JD, give me 3 seconds. You know what? Like, honestly, you know what? It's impossible. What I say right now, it's not even probable. I remember back in the days when I used to have to go to Reggae Boyz forum and watch somebody start a feed and see how everybody are coming on it. Part of the problem that we have, because now we have so much access to the coach, to the players, and all of these things, I think sometimes it's not even helpful to have all that access, because once upon a time when we never have those access, you understand me, people kind of think differently. But like me say, me personally believe in trusting the process. And when the process now work, and to each his own, same way.
Prezi, let me spin it right here. Prezi, our job, let me put it in an umbrella, because I like how you explain yourself. All right. Our job is our job is to keep people honest, like, because we know that the JFF and the federation has problems, and if you don't keep them in check, they are going to go out of line. So our job is to always be here to make sure what we see is something to call out. So you can't say it's a bad because we have the access to the fan base and the information to give to the people. I think it's a good because before this, people could have done a lot of things before and got away with it. So and then we still feel on top of it, and then we run into FIFA problems and thief of money, and because those things happened before. So we being here today for a reason, to alert people on their toes so we can identify things faster and save the country from embarrassment and even further detrimental situations. Because what happens if we get banned? Because we thief some money or we don't run the federation good. It's more kids going into a society that has one of the highest crime rates in the world. So let that sink in. So you're thinking too short. You're not thinking as deep as me, because everything is connected when I'm here talking and things. So I love you brought it up, so I could have gone deeper. So massive respect for you joining the show.
Yes, man. But you see what you allude to. I have I think I don't know the entire construct of the constitution of the JFF, right? But I feel like the JFF is run by cronism. If I had the power, I would get rid of all the parish federation, because the parish federation is being run by some people who been around for 20-something years. You understand me? And a lot of them, they find it almost impossible to get a sponsor to even run the parish league. And then you're going to trust these people to say, okay, listen, you're going to run a big organization like the Jamaica Football Federation. You get to make the same decision while their thought process is still stuck in the 80s and the 90s. So sometimes I feel like even getting an independent mind, but I'm pretty sure the constitution and construct like that until I tell you, so you have to be the president of the parish federation. But if I could do something like just have the Jamaica Football Association and get rid of all these parish FA and see if you could get some fresh mind, try to get past players who are actually doing something for themselves or doing something football-wise to get involved with the program. I think unless we start looking that direction, then we're going to have the same conversation over and over.
All right, fair enough. Let me give you some information. So we are going to be doing this stream for 2 hours, but according to the message just now, it's going to be 2 p.m. Jamaica time. The 2 p.m. Jamaica time, the press conference. So now, so now it's 10. So now it's 10:21 in Jamaica. So that definitely means it's in the next 4 hours, Marlon. It's 10:21 in Jamaica.
Yeah, that's about 4 o'clock in the morning for me.
So Marlon, why they push it so far?
On 10:30. 10:30.
It's 10:30 now. It's 10:30 now. Damn! Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's a way, guys. We can't stay so long, so we're gonna do our 2 hours, put out our potential 23, and then later once it comes out, I will post the video because they will send the video there, and maybe I will come back. Damn, man, because I have to get up early in the morning, man. So I can't do that. So yeah, I can't. Maybe I can't come back on. Yeah. So guys, smash the like button, share, and subscribe. So it will be on the channel, but it's a couple hours away from now. I thought they were going to just get over it fast, just as the guys are warmed down and everything in 2 hours time. But it looks like it's 6 hours away. So 6 hours away. Damn, a press conference kind of long, Marlon. A press conference kind of far, Marlon. That's kind of far, because normally we get the press conference between 45-50 minutes after. The press conference kind of long. But anyway, we're not going to complain. I'm not complaining.
I think they're doing the press conference away from the game, so I think they might do.
Okay, so you have to drive a long distance.
And going on to the Gold Cup.
Oh Lord.
Sit down. They don't do from the game spot.
All right. You have to what? Cook? All right, anyways, let me get into some football. Get some rest and come back later. I have to get up 6 o'clock in the morning. I have to get up 6 o'clock in the morning. We want to get into this squad, you know, guys. We want to pick a 23 based on what we saw and what is available to us. All right, so let me get into the goalkeepers, them guys. Goalkeepers, panels. We want you guys to get involved, you know. Mr. DJ Prezi, you need to get involved, you know.
All right. We're there. We're just no. Just give you an opportunity to speak.
Let me start with you, and then we'll go straight to show a curtain boss. The 3 goalkeepers where you saw on the list, and then you have to go for the others that was on the 50-man list. You want me to pull up the 50-man list for you?
So yeah, man. Pull up the 50. Come, I have to go pull it up on my computer. So
all right. So let me get the 50 players list for Jamaica. So you can choose out of it. All right.
Yeah, man.
Concacaf Gold Cup Rastas. All right, so let me try and get that now. Concacaf Gold Cup Rastas. All right, so we can pull it up and then you can pick out of it. All right, let me get it right here. So, because now you get a chance to see the guys them. So let me pick up on the screen.
We grab a pen in the meantime.
All right, so let me get them up on the screen because. All right, so this is the one on the screen right here. All right, let me read this super chat before we take it off of the screen. All right, so this is the list. We're gonna scroll down to Jamaica. All right, so this is the Jamaican list. So we have court. Let me take it off. Mr. Man says, things take time. Too many people overhype average players just to beat them. Find the best 11 and keep it till we get we gel together. Okay, fair enough. And I okay, yeah, all right. So let me put it up on the screen bigger so at least people can see. All right. So this is it, guys. This is it right here. Hope you guys can see good. So for goalkeepers, we have Corey Adai. He was not on the trip as a goalkeeper. We have Andre Blake as a goalkeeper. We have Connor Boyce Clark as a goalkeeper. We have Amal Knight as a goalkeeper. Let me see if we have any more goalkeepers here. And we have Jamali Waite as a goalkeeper. And we have Faster as well. So we have 6 goalkeepers. Based on the 3 that we saw today. No, the 2 that we saw over the games. And Connor Boyce Clark, because obviously he's on a big stage, so people get to see him if you want. Films are out there. Would you take out Adai? Take them out for Adai? Adai. Let me make sure. Adai. We have Adai, Faster, and Amal Knight. You don't think you're gonna take them out? You're gonna keep the same 3? Go, Prezi.
Yeah, I would keep the same 3.
Same 3.
I would keep the same 3. And like for example, Adai, I have no video on him, so I would I wouldn't even be able to speak correctly on him. So I would go with the same 3. If I was gonna make any changes, I would bring in Knight, but I would keep the same 3.
All right. Then we can bring in Cheryl Curtain Boss. What say you on that?
Yeah, man, the same 3 goalkeeper there right now for me.
Okay, none of the next 2, Adai, Knight or Faster, they don't get in.
No, they're not getting.
All right, so none of them. Marlon, same for you, Marlon, because you had said it from before, right? Because Marlon like to beat
once Adai wasn't, I said, once Adai wasn't at the camp, he wouldn't be a part of the Gold Cup squad because I don't think the coach not seeing him playing, not seeing him face to face. I don't think he would call him for the camp unless there's an injury or something like that. And I think Foster will be over because he has worked with Craig Foster already with Shamar Foster. So, but he might be the third or second best goalkeeper out of that. But I said not the coach not seeing him. He won't be there.
All right. So, Odin, what say you? So, what say you with the 3 goalkeepers?
All right. So, more that Blake and then Boyce Clark, More have to carry faster because the last time we went to a final with Blake, him get injured. So we need a good backup goalkeeper. So faster.
So faster you're going with?
Yeah, for backup.
So wait is there now. Wait is there now. Wait played in a couple games now. So you don't see enough from Wait. You think that he makes no mistake or what? It's educate the people.
All right. So hold on there. Him did play in the Argentina game.
Wait played in the Cameroon game. Wait played in the Mexico game. We played in one of the games, half of the game in Trinidad as well. We saw Kemar Foster in 2 games, 1.5 game in the Trinidad game as well.
Well, all right. The main reason why I miss Foster is because he played in the Gold Cup before. So he has the experience. That's the main reason, you know. You need the experience of somebody who's been there before. That's all.
Okay. So everybody said the 3 only audience goes with Foster over Wait. All right. So we will keep the 3 that we have here. All right, and then we'll move into centre back areas now. Centre back areas, guys.
All right. So my centre back them Pinnock, Low, Mariapa.
Okay.
Yeah, and
you have. Let me give you the rest. Let me give you the rest.
No, me have them here. No, me have them right. Me have them written down here. No, I pick to see how much because run out of space. Yeah, so me have about 6 of them right. I said no defender. So me have Pinnock, Low, Mariapa. Definitely me I go bring Bernard with me.
Pinnock, Low, Mariapa and Bernard.
Yeah.
All right. Marlon, how your 4 centre back look? Marlon might drop a bomb in and Marlon, where is the bomb?
Yeah. Pinnock and Low start, Bernard and Mariapa back up.
Okay, what? Marlon go for the 4. The same 4. All right. Does it look like him on 1? Him get the 4. Rasta Child said King over Bernard. Because people are questioning. Rasta Child said King over Bernard. So what say you?
Bernard over King. Yeah, Bernard over King because Bernard is coming from a really good setup. You understand me? I think he was actually one time the captain for the U team at Manchester United. So he's really coming from a good system. And I think once in gel with the team and have a good set a central defensive midfielder in front of him and get really more comfortable. I think he's more confident playing the ball out of the back and playing those short passes into the midfielder who's going to come and retrieve the ball versus a King. Most time when he get the ball, he might look on the next side and this long ball gone way over there. So me like Bernard because I feel like he might get the midfielder they're more involved in that game than King.
Okay. Short curtain, boss. You have anything to drop on the King versus Bernard? All right, short curtain, boss. Look like he's off, so we will wait to see him back. Odin, you have anything to say on the King versus Bernard situation?
All right, so boom. my personal opinion, based on what I've seen, I would take Bernard because I seen him play in the league for Portsmouth, and his performances compared to King is a lot better. A lot of people may disagree with me, but King seemed like a player who's like a golden child who is spoon fed, and they're pushing him way beyond what he can manage. So Bernard for sure. Bernard, Low, Pinnock, Mariapa.
All right. So CNR says Maps should call it a day. What?
Never.
Crazy says never. Marlon, what is to see and all? See and yes, Map should call it a day.
If he should Map should call it a day and he perform better than the rest of the defender, the rest of the defender need to call it a day as well.
Yes, that may agree with.
But
right? And the
we
rest of the
forget
defender,
one
he
thing,
was a
right?
better defender out of all of them.
We are forgetting something, guys. Just remember, it's not only the coach selecting it. It's one bag of man select. So based on how it's looking, we might end up seeing a Gold Cup team without.
Oh man, the coach picking is 23, man.
Yeah, listen, the coach are picking 23. This coach is not a yes man. If the coach was a yes man, this camp wouldn't have been in Austria and we would be playing some different set of team. You understand me? If you remember, the JFF came out and said, well, I didn't come, you know, the president said, you know, him did have some game lineup, and the coach said him wanted something completely different. So his job right now is to find a coach, 2 different teams to play, and hopefully, you know, them come from the same region. So we have to listen keenly and read a lot too.
No, I did put out that video. I posted that video. So but not because we posted that video, I should believe it.
But you just your job, you know. So
come from this people.
Yeah, I'm not.
At the end of the day, we already know what goes on, so I'm not even gonna pretend.
DJ President, they have to prove us otherwise. They have to prove us otherwise.
I'm not in a position to prove you guys otherwise because you guys are more privy.
President, listen to this. No, President, you are in position to prove us otherwise. You just say we need to listen. You say we need to listen. You know, every time this man come up, him tell us that somebody else pick a player. Every single time him come up, him tell us that somebody pick a player. Allow me to tell you. From the first interview till now, the man come in and tell us that somebody send a player come give. Because obviously it's in a starting phase, so that is true. I understand, but you cannot say otherwise from what the man tell you. Because you tell us, we listen good, you know. And every time we listen, man tell us, him pick a player. I know somebody else pick up their game. So even though he said cover's not gonna be here, so it's fear on his part to a certain extent. That is true. But at the end of the day, you can't tell people what to believe when the man tell us something every single time. We are going in the direction of what they give them already believe. You understand me? Yes. Let me take them super chat here. Brain Drain said ugly loss
is better than a pretty win. Golden rule. That's a Jose Mourinho philosophy, that right there, so park a bus and win 1-0.
I don't think that's what Brain Drain meant to. That's not what he right, Marlon. That's not what he wrote. That's not it.
No, but this is sarcasm, man. This is the sarcasm, man.
TikTok, the coach alone.
Oh my God. Yeah, because of the because I was
the coach alone. I dynasty my
Marlon, because I was thinking the same thing. I was thinking, you know. But when I look good,
say, yo, left Jamaica football alone. Focus on the big side. Left Jamaica football. I see Wednesday I will chat to them.
Yeah, and Joe Grind as well. Wow. These guys are in trouble. Guys, remember, we can go back over the super chat, you know, all right? We can go back over the super chat after, so we will read. All right.
He's well paid and he's comfortable.
All right. All right, so Marlon, I say they are well comfortable and they don't need the Jamaica national team and all sorts of things. All right, so we're gonna take the super chat right after. Massive respect, man. Pagan and everybody that put super chat. Massive respect. All right, because we're adding the players them in as we speak. You know. All right, we're adding the players them in as we speak. So we have the 3 goalkeepers in. Wait. And then we add the next goalkeeper right here, which is Clark. And then we went into the defensive line. We had Mariapa. We had Mariapa. And we had Bernard. So both of those guys stays for you. All right. and then you all added Ethan Pinnock and Damian Lowe, if available. All right, because Damian Lowe, we are not sure if he's available, and Ethan Pinnock. So that would be our 4. All right. So all right. So let me move on to the wide players them now. The wide players them guys.
All right. So we get to pick 4 right here. So now me know.
Wing back. When we wide player, one thing wing back.
I wing back the matter.
The wide players, the wide backs them. That's what America call it, wide backs. So sometimes I'm talking to other people. I'm taking up their slangs. Yes, with the wide backs, are the outside backs.
So Jeddy, here where this is where me I gonna get the belt buckle for right now. See, so the 2 right back me I bring, Lembikisa and Judas.
Lembikisa and Judas.
Yes.
Who is Judas?
Alvas Powell.
All right, so 2 right back. All right.
Yeah. And then Lawrence and Bell.
Lawrence and Bell, Alvas Powell, and Lembikisa. So Brown don't make the team for you. Those are your 4.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep. I think Cincinnati are play. I think Cincinnati are play some of the best football right now in a MLS, and Paul is one of the mainstay in the Cincinnati team.
Crazy. Rasta, so go ahead, baby.
Never get belt buckle. Me say it. No.
All right, show a Kurt the boss. You need to get involved, because we are trying to get you on for the program, but we don't know how going with the mic or something. We asked you 4 times. So show a Kurt the boss. If you're still here, let me know. If you're not, yeah. Everybody beat the man, but guys, he gave his reason why we don't attack the man. A reason.
No, me know. JD, me tell us them before me say me know me go get belt buckle. You understand me? Because me know say there's Alvas make a whole mistake, and me know say there are many Jamaicans who don't want Alvas nowhere near the national team. But if we are gonna pick it and merit still, you understand me? And right now Cincinnati, them can't even lose no game. And if he's one of the mainstay, that means that he's one of the top performer in the MLS right now. Why wouldn't we pick him?
That's
my thought process.
But on a performance alone, remember saying man I broke war in our team. We don't need that this time around, brother.
So how is he a part of the 50? If he's part of the 15, he can make the 23.
As a reserve for backup.
No.
I say you can't pick him in a. All I'm saying is we in a period where we need real unity. So it's like when certain players who will fully try to destroy things, I really don't want to see them anywhere close to the team. That's all.
All right. Fair enough.
No, man, Jerome, I'm just, he said something I can't just remember my host, that would I mean my bias and just pick up his subscribers them only and beat everybody come on the program. We want people to think and come on the program. Come on, man. Lulu said, lay over Alvas, not good for locker room. Okay. All right. So people going in a locker room now. So the ton scientists want to like somebody, but wait until somebody who love come up on the list. All right. So Marlon, go ahead, Marlon. Let me hear Marlon go say now. Marlon, go ahead, big boss. Go ahead. We are waiting for you, Marlon, to chop up your 4 wide backs or outside or right back and left back, whatever you want to call it. Anything.
This is it now. Brown and Lembikisa as right back. Bell and Taxi left back.
So that's your 4. Brown and Lembikisa. So 2 of them the year, and they put Bell. Bell is already here. So we would add Taxi to the list, right? So Taxi would be the final defender. Shamar Lawrence.
Okay.
All right. So Shamar Lawrence added. So what you say, Odion, you're going with the same?
All right. I guess that's the option that we got. So it's the same 4. But the coach really needs to make up his mind and go for a high-profile right back. We've been having a problem with the right back since forever, and they still haven't solved the problem. There's people available. They need to research and get the problem solved. I'm tired of the right side being pressured by every team we play with. It's annoying now, man.
So you don't think that we having those younger core players, they can grow into it, because maybe we don't have the top level on them looking at Jamaica at this point. So maybe the Lembikisa and the Brown can grow into something in the future. Or you're just casting them aside as at this point?
All right, so Lembikisa, yes, he can grow in the position because he's 22. On the other side, Davian Brown, he seems to have an injury problem every time he plays, especially the right back position. He struggles based on the type of game. I haven't seen a game where he really locked down the right back position. Even the last World Cup qualifier, where he was playing and he was doing rush tackles, and then he ended up coming out and all of us coming out, we get 2 goals in our last couple minutes. So it's like we still need a high profile right back. There's still people available. We can definitely get a high profile right back to lock it down for we until further notice.
Short curtain boss, you want to come in, or you're busy or something? Because I keep saying short curtain boss, and we not hear nothing from the boss.
Me that try get shoot here like about the centre back them, but me see them now. Me agree with them. But I have
Okay.
me have Matt still as the last one still, just in case, you know. I think this me that give him him last Gold Cup. And then I look for him, I give him the last one. This will be the last one fit still. The right back part, me kind of go a while ago about the right back.
The right back and left back. Who would be your 4 that you're bringing? Before you go anywhere, before you go short curtain boss, Latibeaudiere, Sean Ellis, he's just gonna be a player. He plays anywhere, so we don't even put him in a pool. So just take him out. We will put him on the list. He has to make the team. Yeah. But because he plays so much position, you make a sense to put him there, because he might go in as one of the midfielders. To be honest, I think he might be going there as a midfielder, Marlon.
We have him down as a defensive man.
Yeah, I think he's going as the defensive midfielder.
I have him as a midfielder.
But Marlon, this man is a right back and a centre back.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Marlon. Go ahead.
But JD, I realized something. I think he might end up being an enforcer in that midfield, right? So I think Lambert will be his backup. But it's hard. It's very, very hard to see him and Russell playing, because I don't see they complement each other there. So you need a football angler, because I think the understanding with Russell and Lambert was better today. You saw Lambert was basically playing as a shield, but what I see from Latibeaudiere, you want to go forward with the ball, and that's why he gave away the ball so much time. But the thing about it, he was taking up those interceptions in the midfield. So I have him as he's a part of my 3-man midfield in the midfield.
All right. So short curtain boss, your fullbacks them. What you go with the fullbacks?
But I got choose Joel for one of the fullback. But as I say, McCauley% is a multi-talented player. So me have Bell for the left back, and me not lie. Me still think Gregory at the backup for me still. I understand. I still think Gregory, but I don't think Gregory I get selected. I think Lawrence I get selected over him. But if I my choice, me have Bell and Gregory. But I think it will be Bell and what's his name, Lawrence.
Yeah.
So I see the coach saw Lawrence and Bell already. So I don't think what I want to bring in Lay when really, you know. And as I said before, is that when competition time come, I use the players that I normally use. So I doubt him go want, you know, bring in Gregory, especially owing to the fact that they really see him in the team.
Okay.
But for me, to that be on Lay and Bell for me still.
All right, so we're gone four wing outside backs, right and left back, whatever it name. 2 center backs, 4 of them, so that's 8, and 3 goalkeepers, 11 players out of 23. 11 players with the 23. So we're going into midfield now, guys. Midfield, guys. Make sure to short curtain boss. They're saying to turn up your mic. Here, you're turning up your mic. They are not hearing you well.
Cool.
Yeah. So in the midfield now, in central midfield, how much midfield they bring in, Marlon? And then we get to Prezi. How much you bring in?
JD, put up at the roster real quick.
Oh, but you say that right. I think you have it. All right, what am I going to do? I'm going to send it to you.
Yeah, all right. Hold on. Let me pull it up on my computer. Never mind.
I'm going to put it in the private chat here so you can just copy it.
All right, cool.
Yeah, so you see there, just click the prelim and get straight to it. All right, Marlon, go ahead, bossy. DJ.
Yeah, so for Lambert, Russell, Latibeaudiere, Johnson, right? I think Phillips might play himself there because not Ravel not being there. I think it's an opening for him.
So Phillips added to it. All right. Prezi, you get your together.
It will be 5.
No, make somebody else go before me. A second.
Okay, but Marlon, they said Joel, DJ, Lambert, and Russell. That are 4 already, in Marlon. So 5 you bring.
Phillips 5.
Yeah, 5 Marlon. So I bring 5 midfielder. So Marlon add Phillips
here. Attacking and the 2 holding midfielders.
All right. So I'm sure curtain boss, you agreed. Marlon 5. He goes with all of the guys that's there now. Phillips, everyone, all of them there completely. Joel, that's about your DJ, Lambert, and Russell with Phillips. All 5. He said he would have brought.
That's about your Johnson, Russell, Phillips. Yeah, that's my 5.
All right.
Oh, so you're bringing 5.
Yeah, me that bring Latibeaudiere, Johnson. If me can bring 5. Russell.
No, you decide how much you're gonna bring. Marlon,
so me I bring my 5. So yeah, me have the same as Marlon.
Okay. Go ahead, short curtain boss, because I am a little bit different too.
Me have the same as Marlon too. I think the fact that Ravel now get the neither Amari'i Ochin, so but I use my youth to they said look you there.
Phillips?
Phillips, yeah, me that use him.
Okay, so you bring Phillips. All right.
Yeah.
So the 5 would have make 16 players, So we end up with we need 23 to go. All right. So tell you what, I'm gonna bring 4 first. And put Phillips asterisk beside Phillips' name. And then when we finish our listing, then I will keep Phillips in it because I think he showed enough for real from Marlon. I agree with him. He showed that he should be considered, but I am not 100%. Let me check my numbers first. So I put the asterisk beside Phillips' name, but yeah, I understand what Marlon said and everyone. All right, so that's 16 so far. Let me see the wide players them. Wide players time now. So how much wide player we are gonna bring, Marlon? Because we have 16. At 16 you have now, So that means you only can bring limited amount of wide players and forwards, 4 you bring in.
4.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. So let me hear it from Marlon.
Bobby and Bailey.
Yeah, Bobby and Bailey. Yes, that's a 2.
It will be Bobby and Bailey. It will be basically between low. If grade document is good, it's grade and low. Right.
Okay.
So if grade document is there, it's gray and low. If not, it be Paris and gray. Paris and low if grade document is not ready.
Okay,
if it doesn't get the clearance.
So Bobby and Bailey in. Bobby and Bailey in. That's a 2 way in.
For
so
the
that's
right yeah.
Yeah, Bobby and Bailey in. I told him I'm running out of trouble when I pick 5 midfielder.
So that's 16, like a 21.
Yes, and then you said over the next side, who you bringing?
We're not trouble. We're not trouble. We have 4 winger, 3 forward. We're not trouble.
All right, you're gonna left out man. You're gonna left out man. Phillips. Yeah, go left out a man for Phillips.
International clearance is him on low. If not, it's first on low.
All right. So Gray, if he's, let me put that strict beside Gray, and then Low. All right. All right. So Low as well. So that's up for Marlon. Prezi, where you go for?
Me have Dexter Daps, Bailey, and me have confidence that your great paperwork are gonna come through and Low and Jamal.
So that's the same four you go for.
Yeah, man.
Wow. So no Kai in Paris, no Whisper in it.
I think, like me mentioned earlier, I think the Gold Cup base. I think the Gold Cup come too quickly for Kai in Paris right now. I could be judging him by the fact that the sun couldn't have to take up water break today. You understand me? But I just
Jamaica man come from. We here talk about sun.
No, but listen, me born and grew Jamaica and go Manchester High School and all of them something there, and me still struggling at the heat at times because when you leave Jamaica and go certain places, you get acclimatized to.
Yeah, humility is a little bit different, but believe me, Belgium when sun shine at me, I run up and down like me a caveman. I love it.
But me I say it could be a fitness issue based on the Qatar game and the game today. You understand me? But if I were to use those two games, we say, this is where I'm gonna use the punch him ticket, I wouldn't be able to put him over the four when we choose.
Okay.
Because I don't think he made a statement to say, yes, you can't leave me off of the plane.
All right. So a short curtain boss, who you going with as well?
Yeah, man.
It's gonna happen. All right, you're for that too as well.
Low, BLA, Bobby, and Gray in papers come through. If papers are come through, then Paris.
All right. So if Gray papers not come through and Jamal Low not considered, let me have that conversation because these are realistic takes. Who will be your next two you have to put in for Low and Amari'i Gray because that is realistic. Go short curtain boss, then we'll bring in Marlon.
Yeah, it would be Paris and Paris and let's a Whisper. Paris and Whisper.
Cephas is still available, you know.
Remember Cephas.
Remember, I said be realistic now. I think the coach would not call in Cephas and then make
okay.
come for a goal. Yeah.
Okay, all right. Fair enough.
I don't like Whisper work rate defensively. But if we have to be being realistic with what you just showed me a while ago, say I'm great in papers, minor which and Low, then we are more likely to go with Whisper and Paris. Going to the facts of the coach.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Whisper and Paris. All right then. So all right, so we're gonna catch Whisper and Paris on the list. All right, because obviously we have issues in the team. Sad, but we have to put Whisper and Paris on the list. Whisper and Paris on the list for now because we still don't sure even the final day going in. You get me? Paris. So Kaim Paris. Paris is already there, so we can leave that so far. All right. So we're going over numbers and then we have to shave it down. All right. Because remember, you can pick anyone out of the 50, you know. So I'm surprised. So Marlon, would a short curtain boss brought up something good to say you would not take anybody else. But remember, these are professional players, you know. So why you couldn't take them when Liam Bailey and them man never played none at all, you know, them two friendlies, yeah. But because them play for the Jamaica already?
Remember, but the coach say it, you know. That's why I said that, you know, JD. Remember, the coach said,
as poor as Bailey has been, already. I know he'll be better than both of them.
Yeah, both of them.
Okay. All right.
Even if me have the option, you see, in my midfield, JD, if me have the option, you know, if coach never said no, the bad boy Ravel is half a day in my midfield, you know, whether them play or not.
Yeah, and if I had the option, yeah. All right, so people, here it is. We might see those two guys get included because, and it's so like funny, it worked out itself, you know, when we are talking about, when we're having the discussion, you know, it works out itself, you know, why you might see these guys in the list. You see, Marlon, it works out itself.
Yeah, true.
So we can't complain when we see them say, man, Marlon. we can't complain, you know, because it works out itself based on how we see the coach act and how availability sets, guys. All right, yeah, man. So let me go for the forwards now. The
Yeah,
forwards,
so
Marlon.
if if Gray has his paper, if Gray have his paper, Gray will be there, right? So that don't to the blind we see that, right? And Jamal was available, he'll be there as well. Paris and Whisper will have to sit and come in the stand and be a reserve and go on. They don't make my team. If
I
one
think
of the players is available, then Paris will go for me.
Okay, well, I think maybe two of those players that are not going to be available.
The only way they make the team, well, later we will know.
Marlon take a deep sense. Then wait, later you're going to find out later. You're going to find out later.
My team.
Well, I'll be telling you, we're going to find out later when the other man them don't make it. Then you have at least we have the conversation so people don't get so headlighted when them don't make it. You understand me? Yes, but I'm hoping that Amari'i Bell makes it though. I'm hoping, man. I would really want to see the kid, man. You know, I just want him to damn play now because I don't know if he's going to start the next season, Marlon, and him mind change, you know?
Guys, sympathy pick out the JD.
Yes. Yeah, we need to pick him now. We need to pick him and throw him in that team. You never may know if him get a fast run and score 5-6 goals because him have that run in him, when there's going to Premier League and score 5-6 goals in a row, you know. So you don't want something like that happen and then England say, all right then, you know what Jamaica got them want to be like the mini England, you know. So that we take that brother here, man. Come. All right, so Marlon forward. We are running out of players. We are running out of spots.
Well, boy. How much we have now? 4 or 3 left? 4.
3 we have left. 3 we have left.
3 players.
3 we have left. Yeah.
Man.
We passed 23 long time, Marlon. We are talking about be a strict there.
Are you past 23, man? We have 23 right now. We're at 20. We need 3 strikers.
You watch the squad. I'm 23 there so long time. So
okay.
Tony, Antonio.
All right.
Moza and Burke.
Right, listen.
Yeah.
Antonio, Moza, and Burke. Let me know if you guys agree with him.
Yeah.
Antonio. Omar Fowling, if we spice in the 23, we have no problem. You can't say he will be in it. We are just having the discussion, sir. All right, Corey Burke on list already, and Shamar Nicholson. Okay, Shamar Nicholson need to add in.
Mm-hmm.
If he's on the list, we have no problem. All right. So this is with 27 I'm gonna look and work down to a 23. Yeah. Don't put too much pressure on Gray. He's similar barely to play and will need some time to get used to the Concacaf. Okay. Antonio get too old. That's what Raymond Williams says. Boy, Raymond, I wish that the young players them was as good as him.
If he might get too old, give me 11 old player just like him.
I watch a 37-year-old Madrid yesterday. I saw
a
37-year-old Madrid play yesterday, played last week, right? And still dominating midfield same way, right? None of Spain midfield guns couldn't get around him, right? He's still dominating the same way. So, right? So that's when the player with them age and fitness level, it will always come through. The quality will always there, and the fitness level once you're fit, you can't stop them.
Yeah, but so why would he be getting too old when we just see the man on the world stage play against world level players, where higher level players than the Concacaf? So we could come up with a story like that. Please, people, educate me. Because I'm the most contribution for Jamaica, right? As a Jamaican player, period.
But JD, that would be same person that would say Thiago Silva, the baddest in the world, and Thiago Silva, we are all that.
So is it that just it's because of Jamaica I'm a play for? Ryan Williams, why would you say something like that? Short curtain boss. What say you to this statement? Because William saying that Antonio get too old, so pretty much they never pick him. My God, yo, wicked.
Antonio have to be the first choice right now.
Have to.
Wow.
You just can't play two striker with him. You have to play a 4-3-2-1 with Antonio.
Go ahead, short curtain.
Yeah, man, down to the blinds to that man. So Antonio have to be the starting man right now.
Worst after today, short curtain. Worst after today's performance.
Make it even worse too.
I can't believe the man said that after today's performance. You should be calling Antonio and an ice bath him foot them. I said, make them stay cool. Not even one training session. We just want to go up on the field and just run.
You know, so JD, I honestly think Shamar fall off, you know. Don't know what going, but it look like
yeah.
Pick up, but no,
he needs to leave Russia.
Yeah, man. My backtrack right.
Okay, Marlon, what you have to say on that? He brought up a good point, say. Shamar is falling off. People, you agree with that? You think Shamar falling off? What say you, President Marlon?
You want to take that one first, Marlon? Because me have so all right. So my perspective on it, in Shamar team, the coach that brought him to Marlon, I go.
No, finish, Marlon. Marlon.
The coach that brought him to Sparta Moscow. I don't think they have the same coach again. And if you follow in game time, you'd have realized he's not playing as much. So when he first went to Russia, you understand me, he was probably one of the first name on the team sheet. And also, there was word that he get a transfer and all of them stuff that never got through, and him start command some 89 minutes, some 87 minutes, some 90 minutes type of stuff. So he's not sharp as he was like a year ago, because I don't think he play as much this season, and he wasn't like as effective based on the number of minutes with them game this year.
Okay. Yeah, because you have Ignatov, Zabalev, then you have two more players, around 5 players they have ahead of him, Yeah.
Yeah, man, that's true, man. It looks so bad one at the time where we did a rumor say man look for go back to Belgium to get more playing time. It was that bad.
All right, so guys, I'm gonna show you now. You have high-level thinkers in the world. Dre Anyweather Sports says Damari Gray will be there. Go check his latest post. So Damari Gray posted Marlon. Fresh challenge, and then he has the yellow, green, and black balls on the table. The challenge could start next month, or 2 months from this, But Dre Anyweather believes that it's now, I don't know. I will wait until later. All right, but it looks like he's going to come and play for Jamaica, but I don't know. Why the man them different, man. The man them different, man. Know everything about the internet. Oh my God. All right, guys. According to Dre Anyweather, you see, once him don't play, guys, you make sure you cancel Dre Anyweather. All right, yes. Because him love run on and get the information too much and break news, boss. Yes, but he could be coming home. But we have to make sure he's coming home to play in this tournament. That's what I'm talking about. Joe Grind. We don't know. We know he's coming to play for Jamaica. That is true. But we don't know when. Yeah, so give me your 3 forward in the Prezi. Give me your 3 forwards. Them.
Oh, no, we have the same 3 forward, man. It have to be Nicholson, Burke, and Antonio.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and Sure Curtain, the same three forwards. Because me got chop out.
All right, if all being well, and my wingers them work out with Jamal, Gray, Bobby, and what's his name, Dexter. Me not tell you like me that take out Corey. Me that Whisper in it. Whisper bring something different. We're different from all three of them, I think. And him young,
True.
so me that have him.
That's why I'm I'm young, so I can send my CSC game to.
You know what? Yeah, the CSC, yeah. But I think he brings something different. He brings something different.
True that.
Like. He brings more dribbling. He brings more dribbling to the forward line. Better dribbling to the forward line, and him can kick with both feet. And him look like him not afraid to take on players. Compared to the other, I don't think the three strikers them similar. I think him bring a difference to the striking pool. I think Bill Antonio Burke and what's his name Boza. I think they're like the same hold up striker with not much dribbling in them. And you know them those strong and that's it. I think Whisper brings something different and him young too. Him definitely.
Oh, so you put Whisper part of the striker pool? I think you put him a part of the winger pool because him a striker.
I said earlier, if my wingers work out to come through, which is great.
Oh, okay.
And what's his name, Bobby Reed and Bailey. If them four they are my wingers, and them come, then me that take out Burke and put in Whisper.
Well, I think you're going to get your wish, but it's not going to be for the player you want to take out.
Yeah. Me know.
Because one of these men will be left.
Yeah, man. Me personally, I think Whisper brings something different to the forward line. Me not lie, and him young too. I'm promising. Me not lie. Him bring something different. Him have look more dribbling. Me not see Mikel Avar, Boz, what's his name? What's the next striker's name?
Corey Burke. Yeah, we speak at Corey Burke.
Yeah, man. He bring something different, man. He's a youth and afraid, and he will take on players, and he can dribble. And him not run for wet them from some areas where you know where some strikers
Big boss, them wet from here then. Them football don't play no more, you know. Why Marlon?
When me say Zine JD, me I say the you bring some difference to the
No man, me agree. No, sure Curtin, we agree with you, but the things that we are talking about after everything with football today no interested in. You understand me? That's the problem.
You still want a young player where you build for the future, where that's the coach saying. You get me? I say, and him bring something different. I think you get me. I say, him bring something different.
Yeah, I agree with you, dear. I agree, and him bring something different. But just take out the striking from distance. We don't need that. We are right. we are right in them big unnecessary kick there. Me not really want something.
This is my question. No, this is my question now. Which one of the Gold Cup teams are bringing a player to develop him in the Gold Cup? Which one of the teams are bringing a player to develop?
Look at United States team, Marlon. All of them, even the young player, them kid, we call them are already professional footballers, and them young just the same, you know.
Jamaica don't have the luxury
has been playing 3 seasons.
Yeah. Me know, Marlon. Me just try to tell you, say, even them have the luxury for them players can be 18 and 20, and them have 3-4 seasons. Yes, I know, Marlon, but I'm saying, remember, Jamaica have the luxury there. Them not have the luxury, Marlon. So we can't say Whisper can be developed as Kate Cole because them have the system for bringing them for 4 years. So when them reach 19 and 20, them already have veteran in the game, you know. Jamaica have that 19 and 20 play Manning Cup. They just have done Manning Cup. Yes. All right, so guys, them say them want to talk about this. So it's confirmed now, according to all of the Instagram man them. It's confirmed. Him gonna be here. And him papers ready and everything. So yeah, me see a big Jamaican flag, me see on that. You understand me? So me a wait, you know. Yes, me now got me people who never heard from me from every other Instagram Jamaican people. They said it's confirmed because he posted something. All right, big league Leng as well.
JD.
Yeah.
So both are about 27, right?
26, 27. Yeah. Supposed to reach that.
About 27 there, about. So the next 4 years,
27 this year.
Yeah, 27 this year.
It might be 30, 31.
About 30, 31, right? All right. Mikel Antonio basically at 30, right? Burke, I think Burke older than Bowser. Burke about 29, you're about 30. About that, right?
Yes.
So the next 4
years,
now we are talking about strikers. Let's say no, that's what we have now, right? Let's say we are building for 2026, right? And the next 4 years from now, I mean, we don't know which talent might pop up, right? But we are working with know then based on what we have now, and so we are building for the future, right?
Yeah.
Other than Whisper, right, which is a young prospect, right? Other than Whisper, I think the guy who declares that he wants to play for us, so him not get nothing yet. He must start out in papers. The young guy.
Madasil, you have look, let me tell you all the young kids them. Let me give you all the young kids them. You have Madasil, you have Hutchinson, you have Tyler Roberts, you have the forward Clark.
Winger.
No, Hutchinson. No. Tyler Roberts, Whisper, Hutchinson. They all play the same position here.
Play striker too?
No, Whisper no play striker. That's the problem. Stroke out the boss. They play wing forward and attacking midfielder.
Well, he can't play centre forward, so he can't play centre forward. Whisper.
And I don't think he can play centre forward at this point. The last time he tried him, he looked very poor there. He's a wing forward. And he looks very comfortable playing wing forward. Just like the rest of them.
Yeah. So we have Hutchinson, right? We have a Tyler Roberts.
Hutchinson, Tyler Roberts.
Madasil, you say?
Yeah, Madasil on the list. Those are the three players we have different from Whisper.
Yeah, and these are players who have them what you call it? Them have them passport.
Madasil supposed to have his passport anytime soon. Maybe by the next international window, he might have his passport done. Maybe by the next. Obviously, maybe he might need clearance as well. Don't Marlon? So he may represent England. Let me check. Or maybe not the big team. Not the big team. Madasil, he would have required nothing. He may require the clearance. That's passport. Madasil.
No.
He may not require that's in passport. Okay, good. So him can come once in passport done. He may not be ready once in passport done. And then we have one more player, but him more forward. He would Barstow would be forward.
Which one?
Barstow would be a forward. If Barstow come, I think him could have played in the actual Gold Cup.
Okay,
but obviously paperwork, yeah.
What about the next year? I think I want next year from USL. What name? 4 feet papers. Where you name is a midfielder / defender. What name? The young guy there. And name the panel thing. What name?
Oh, Free?
Free. Him young, don't it?
Free a little bit older than the others. He's a little bit older than him. I would consider him as a young player. Because these guys that we are talking are under 20 them, you know. The whole of them are under 20, you know. So it's a little bit different.
Fred 20, JD. Fred is turned 30.
Fred just 20 and I'm going to go 21. Which one?
He's turned 20 the other day, JD. So I see him.
Okay, all right. Then we'll put him on list. But I think he may not turn 21, Marlon.
I see him age group.
Yeah, and that's what Lembi about.
No, man. Fred. Grew and the whole of them in the same age group.
Lembikisa 19.
Yeah, Free and Lembi is not. Are they the same age?
No, it's Lembikisa younger.
Oh, Lembikisa younger.
Yes, Malik Madasil from Chelsea and Barstow from Chelsea. Shamar Mahal, both of them come from Chelsea. Yeah, go ahead, Short Curtain. You see what I'm talking about, Short Curtain? There's so much players here name out under 20. So that's why.
This is about 22, though.
Yeah, man, Dishan Bernard just come out early. Him around 22 now. Yeah, 22, 23. Yeah. Latia 23, almost I go 24, I think. Yeah.
And Jackson 22.
Yeah, man, everybody young, man. All them are young players. Yeah.
Yeah. Me just a look
So that's how they say for nurture one player. Me I say, but you have other players at the same age like him.
No,
You understand me? So
me I say the future. Me I look on the future. Me I say it look. You know, if you have them players that stick together, like I keep them around, like you know, really both for us going forward. You know.
yeah, but you have to be careful because you still want qualify, you know. So even though them young, you can't just put him on the roster.
No, when I say them for them at the team, no, but me I say we have them and keep in and around. You understand? The thing for them, it boils well for us going forward, along with what we have. Plus,
Agreed.
Yeah.
Yeah, agreed. Yeah, man, guys. One thing I can say, the future in terms of players that we could get looks even better than now. That's one thing I could say. You understand me? But I'm not gonna say the future is bright, like what JFF says. You know, because that might cause some problems tomorrow as soon as I said it. The Chelsea players are not ready. Not ready? No, the papers are not ready. The man, they're not ready. But both of them showed interest to play for Jamaica. Year one said it out of his own mouth that he wants to play. So I'm just hoping that they get their documents as fast as possible so they could be a part of the program going forward. Because 3 years from now, they are going to be in their early age. Yeah, you're tripping in, Marlon? All right, so Amari'i Bell all right, guys, they said Amari'i Bell confirmed that he's going to be here. All right, I'm not going to confirm it. It's only Dre Anyweather and Amari'i Bell confirm it. All right. Yes, so Amari'i Bell confirmed it. He puts out a thing and he said, fresh challenge. He said, fresh challenge. I don't see nothing else aside from the fresh challenge, people. So I can't tell you nothing else, Marlon. And the people beating me, so I have to say it's confirmed. People, understand the man? I can't confirm it. All right, the man is on the list for a reason. All right.
You don't have no inside connection, JD.
All right. Oh my God, Jesus, guys, we can wait till 2 hours, you know. We can wait till 1 hour, you know, and nobody don't even want to wait till 1 hour. Laugh out loud. You don't have to. I am not going to say it, but you guys flood in the chat. Yo, confirm. Guys, look how much I'm on this. And no. Let me see if them follow me on Instagram because the whole I want to know everybody business on Instagram. But you see what I funny? Marlon, they all know everybody business on Instagram, you know, but yet still they don't follow me. People, when you follow me on Imaxit football, and let me try get the Instagram. I am trying to find Instagram. People who follow, I'm gonna post it for you to follow me on Instagram because on all up on Instagram. Well, now you share Instagram. Oh, you share Instagram.
But you don't use it that much then, JD.
You can't find the sharing option on Instagram, you know, to share the thing. You know.
We find one.
May I try use the iPhone? May I use? But I can't find the sharing option. So that's why I can't share the unpinned profile. You share the thing, people. Really, I get all you know.
Android, my thing still there. Android, you know. So we don't know the iPhone.
Okay. Me have Android here as well. Me have all iPhone.
Nah,
me doesn't even know if you share it. All right.
So JD.
Yeah.
Go ask a question. So we say US said out a B team for the Gold Cup, right? Basically, B/C team.
Yeah.
Why then?
The Canada team are the same team are playing at the Nations. They're gonna come back and play the Gold Cup, or they have a B team today.
Canada losing. Maybe Canada gonna get some of them players to come back over. I think that have a good chance to win it. Yeah. Click the 3 dots. They said click the 3 dots. The 3 dots, all right. And put
they are making change. Davis, I think Davis and Buchanan. I think a few players are not going to be in the Gold Cup.
Yeah, who have to go back early? Yeah.
Let me see.
People said that. All right. Issa said I should click the 3 dots. I click the 3 dots, but I'm not. Look, when I click the 3 dots, people. Sorry to start the show, but this is what I'm getting. I'm just getting A whole heap of thing, but nothing to say share. I'm gonna figure it out. Yeah, man, go ahead, guys. I'm trying to figure out how to share this thing.
JD, see, I have an article here up on Sportnet that Canada. Say David, Lauren, Buchanan, Johnston, Hutchinson, and Cohn will not make the transition from the Nation League to the Gold Cup squad. So they're going to lose about 6 of them players.
Okay, well, them still have a good squad. A whole heap of players them have, Prezi.
Yep. That's true still.
That's still better than United States squad where them pick now. Them 6 players out.
I don't know why we always say United States because them choose to put MLS team is weaker. You remember Jamaica's strongest show in the Gold Cup, was when we put out almost an entire MLS squad, when Jamaica had more MLS players than United States play in the Gold Cup. That was some of Jamaica's best showing in the Gold Cup, using the MLS players.
People, I find it. I found it. Look. It's a share. It's a damn share the profile. It was literally right in there. My God, I am terrible.
It was a mix of MLS and UK based player, right? Because
It was
Giles Barnes and Dawkins and they are English players, right?
Yeah, no, I never said it was a straight MLS team, but I said it was MLS Central.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is a mixture up. Yeah, but all these players were top performers in the MLS at the time.
True.
Right? I remember there are other players in the MLS that got left. Right? Remember Alvas walked out on the team. Walk out on the team in the Copa America because he couldn't get in the game. That's why he didn't play the Gold Cup. Right? I remember the back four was Mariapa, Taxi, Morgan and Hector. In the midfield he had Joey McAnuff and Austin. Something again. Dawkins, Giles Barnes, McLeary, Mattax up top. So, right?
Yeah.
And he had something Dujuan Williams keeping. So he had a full overseas based team. There was no local players on it. Right? One USL player, Lance Lang was there from USL. So it was championship player, Premier League.
We had a striker from what is the tall striker name? Birmingham they come from? Boy, I couldn't score a goal to see him live.
Yeah, man, that's the time I'm talking. Remember they left straight from Copa America.
When that striker name Marlon, what name?
Sorry,
he couldn't score a goal to see him live.
He scored against Chile and Haiti.
Yeah,
Donaldson.
Clayton Donaldson.
Clayton Donaldson. Yeah.
Donaldson.
Yeah. And them time you have Giles Barnes. Giles Barnes, yeah, play good too.
I've dropped the link. People, I've dropped the link to the Instagram so you can follow me there as well, yeah? I saw a few people following me there. Thanks very much for following me on it. Let me try and I'm trying to make 1,000 followers on this Instagram because it helps me. It helps you guys to get more information because I do post things on it. I am just not 100% good at it as yet. But if you guys subscribe over there, I'm going to learn.
But Marlon, I'm still worried about that midfielder still. It's still we're still not gel yet. I think it's still not that strong enough.
Yeah, Marlon, 1 second. Go do your thing, Marlon, yeah? No go and do anything. May I get something and come up.
So, the midfield gonna struggle.
Yeah?
Midfield gonna struggle. It's gonna be a big struggle. But I think we cannot lose to US. Because guess what? No, I don't see the team playing 4-4-2 because if you notice today started 4-1-4-1, then he finished with a 4-2-3-1. You have to get an attacking midfielder on the field, right? Because I think this USA midfielder, as I said, the players is Soren and these players and most of the players there, Morris and these players, it's gonna be their first time playing a competition, so they'll be under pressure as well to replicate being the defending champions, and USA just defend back the Nation League, so the pressure is gonna be on them. My problem for them now, Berhalter has come back as a coach. So that's one positive they have for him, for them. But I think they could be they could be there for the taking. If we get to circle on them fast, but the thing of us, all our players won't be in the best of shape. And I think the MLS players who are in full fitness, that's where they have advantage of us. So people have to always remember that.
Yeah, and also, Marlon, I'm say it's no coincidence that you think the name
it's gonna be a big issue.
16 players from the MLS in that squad. No matter things that you say, no party shop thing, whether I don't know. A lot of people talking like yes, it's
I even saw it with the Canadian
MLS.
players. I saw it with the Canadian players the other day. When they play Panama, the old Warhorse Akiva.
Boy, I say with midfield, I don't know much. If you play that two in a midfield, a problem for Marlon. I'm afraid of that. I'm afraid of that too. I swear.
But Crooks, we can't lose. Cause guess what? Trinidad will have an easier game to play. Whether it be French Guyana or St. Kitts, right? When I read them say, but if we lose to US and Trinidad beats, any of those two teams win, they will come for a draw against us, right? And try to go. So we have to definitely we try not to lose to them. Win or draw.
Yeah, man.
But I think we're already behind the 8 ball because going into that USA game, players are going to be coming in probably 3 days before the game. And you would want at least some players playing at least 50 to 60 minutes before they jump on the pitch, which is not going to happen again. They're just going to have a couple training sessions and then, jump into the game Saturday.
Yeah.
The USA team goes in the camp tomorrow.
I'm the kid of JD.
You're coming to talk to Marlon? So you can say hello, Marlon. Speaking.
Hello, Marlon.
All right, go. Go on.
What's up?
Yeah, she said hello, Marlon, but you're not hearing. So we have to tell us to stay in English only. Make people understand what she's saying. She gone about her business.
Hello, wrong God.
Marlon, the US Gold Cup squad, right? The one that them have now, right? Them that they in a camp for a while together.
Tomorrow.
A good while. Tomorrow?
No, man. Tomorrow. Remember the MLS not released the player them in the MLS never then I don't know. They didn't have to release the player, so they still have to wait to get those players. Them couldn't get them any earlier.
Remember,
but
they still had a team. They had a team.
Go ahead, Marlon.
They had 23 players in camp. You can't have two sides in a camp now. There are 23 players in camp already, so they can't have two sides in camp. So that they were planning to do.
Even though the Gold Cup squad different.
But in a world like that.
Yeah. Rules,
You can't do national team in a camp, Brooks.
Okay. But just ask. Just check.
Yeah, man. So remember, the National League just finished yesterday, you know? So the Gold Cup camp, tomorrow, I think the play them assemble today and they start have a camp tomorrow.
Okay.
So Julie said, "Oh, JD, you have such a beautiful kid, and you're ugly so." Come on, Marlon. Yeah, we'll continue. Let's survive Julia, man. Because Julie is a big cross. You know. He hate the man. These men are terrorists. No. He's just a lunatic on my. Yeah. Sorry, I will talk to you anymore.
If you can't put up a challenge with Mr. USB team, then boy, I don't know.
I have to do it. Yeah, man. Can continue shower curtain, boss. I really made that plan of how finding for doing things, you know?
Okay. Yeah, I said, given what we have, do we not have much chemistry with the talent we have, if we can't put up a challenge against a USB team, and then boy, I think we have a whole heap more work for do.
Boy, short curtain boss. Me I tell you, big boss. Me stop said it after Mrs. Suriname and Puerto Rico, you know. Because Suriname value 30 million more than Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico still try find a way for reach the end. So you see how Jamaica will value 100 million and Trinidad value 10 million. My goodness. Me never talk about United States, because you talk about United States. Me talk about Jamaica for beat Trinidad. I think it's gonna be tough, you know. JD, make sure she represent Jamaica for football and not Belgium or Suriname. Okay, people in the chat just love. Yeah, man. Believe me, BM. I'm good, man. Jilly, I must meet him somewhere. I'm gonna trick him one day and catch him and give him a whole heap of thump. Sean Curtin Boss, so you are saying that you feel that we are going to be comfortable going through this group? Because Prezi talk like, oh, wait until we see. He started the Sean Curtin Boss. Here, man, wait until we see the team in the next round and a different thing. Okay, all right.
Because the coach is all right. And the coach are going to set up him team. Him already said to him, say, yo, when him need to win, him win. And him can't say that because he did the same thing with Iceland. You understand me? He's not speaking from the side I'm out. He must speak from experience. So regardless of how we feel, never leave my judgment until after the Gold Cup.
Yeah, man. You have the right.
Yes, Shaka.
The coach also said in the last press review that we need to win now and do friendlies. What's it not? He really am going to win that one. Did he say that?
He did say that. He said a win is necessary. He said a win is necessary. However, even if them lose a game and them do the things them when want them to do, he was also okay with that.
Coach said I'm going to win a game. That made him say master.
No,
so guys,
he said,
the thing have to stop now. They need wins, and I think it starts now.
He said that. He said to be frank and to answer your question, yes.
Yeah.
Need that W in the column. However, and then him start break it down the details. And then Blake came and said the same thing as well. Say yes, them need to win. You understand me? And Blake's exact word is like, don't get it twisted to believe that when we go out there, we don't go out there with the intention to win. They do go out there to win every game, but you know, them just can't win every game.
All right, so people, Prezi sounds a little bit more upbeat as towards the experience from the coach. Are you guys on the same page with Prezi? Are you saying that you think that it's going to be a tough one for us? Let me know. Because I am not on the same level thinking of him. You know, I would love for him to be right. I would love for him to be right.
You might say, Prezi, hang up. Me say, yo, may I use 2 games for judge a coach? 2 of the games that may I use for judge a coach is the Argentina game. You understand me? When you're going up against the world champion a couple weeks before the World Cup start, or him set up that team there. Saying, then we play Trinidad, 2 games at home, and everybody that say, yo, get rid of the coach right now. We draw to Trinidad and we lose to Trinidad. And then him set up the team against Mexico. Saying, and if he wasn't for him, Ravel Morrison kind of have a little rush challenge, would have beat Mexico 2-1. You understand me? That penalty that me feel said that was avoidable. So the games that when me feel like him really need to set up a team a certain way to get a result. Yeah, we never beat Mexico, but they never beat we. You understand me? And we played really well against Argentina.
All right.
But there's going to be a change in midfield again, though. Again. Because Ravel not there this time. Ravel and Daniel have a connection, so there's going to be a change in the midfield. I don't know.
Yeah, there are going to be changes in the midfield. But once again, like we said, him only can use the players that are available to him. You understand me? He can't play our dream team, you know, because our dream team is exactly what it is, a dream. You understand me? He has to use the players that is available to him.
You see, your slackness, our dream team is a dream. Oh, you mean by that? We saw them on the 50. So why is it their dream? What this man talking about? Okay, this man come like man not coach saying man not coach saying press.
No.
The boss, you don't think so? And the coach send him.
No. See, no, me I just the person who just not gonna just comply with everything else. And me are the type of person. All right, so let me get
it. You comply with everything else. You comply with everything with them, say.
No, man. JD. Let me give you a little but see, me in the US military for about 16 years now. See? The US military for about 16 years. You understand me? Fighting at the Iraq War and all of them things there. So over the last 16 years, it kind of conditioned me. Say, yo, you have to learn to be cool under pressure. You have to learn to be cool when things don't go your way. And when you find yourself in a situation, you have to revert to your training. You understand me? Chaos leads to almost death or lead to death. So you have to be cool under pressure at all time and see the glass halfway full. That don't mean you're going to be unrealistic. But me personally, I wait till the Gold Cup. And me know say after the Gold Cup, my conversation I go make sense.
Yes,
and
you're going to come back.
I say, President, right?
No, they're not going to say you're right. You're going to come back. Don't come talk about it. They're going to say you're the right. Okay. All right, Nostradamus. All right, Nostradamus. It's okay.
I look no job. Geography, I look no job over JFF. No?
Sure. Yeah, man. Go ahead, boss.
So, Prezi, you just said something a while ago, Zane. I say the dream team is basically a dream. What you think of the dream team? Give me a dream team or me a dream team. Since they say it is a dream. Because starting to all the players we say we want to see them there in the 50 man roster. So but I want to know which dream team can say is basically a dream. Tell me the dream team.
No, so when I short curtain, when I say that dream team, saying a dream team to me, let me clarify it. A dream team to me is when the coach pick a 23 and we feel say, yo, I should have at this at 23. So even though we feel as if it should be something else, if I this the coach have, then I this the coach I go use. So that's what I mean. Say, yo, that's a dream team. If them not available, even if them available, but if they're not there, if they're not selected, then they're not playing. And that me mean when me say it's a dream team. Because if the coach not pick them, then can't play.
We are hearing reports. Let me see. Drew Ross, is that correct? The new Mexican coach got fired already? What?
Mexican ramp, you know?
Let me check how much games Mexico won. Because they won almost every game and lost only one game.
No, man, Mexico win everything, man. Then draw against US,
and draw against
Cameroon. And draw Cameroon.
No, the Cameroon game was a friendlies, but all of the meaningful games, and them only draw one and lost one. You don't have to check it. It's exactly as it is. Let me pull it up. Since your question, so you see standard. This is the standard that we are going up against. We find every excuse, every meter, but this is what we are going up against. Let me put it up.
I compare Mexico with Jamaica.
I am not comparing Mexico with Jamaica because I know they are not on the same level. But people here would think that same thing. All right. So and they have a match in 7 days. Honduras in 7 days. All right. So they defeated Panama last night 1-0. They lost 3-0 to United States, and that's it. They never lost a next match. They never lost no matches, none whatsoever. 2 over Suriname, 2-2 with Jamaica, 1-1 with USA in the friendly, 2-0 over Guatemala, and 2-2 against Cameroon. Okay, and they fired him. Wow! So one game he lost, which is a official game, like an official tournament game, and they fired him. Wow, that's the standard, you know. Yeah.
But who did they lose to, and how did they lose that game?
United States, they lost to the best team in Concacaf.
And then biggest nemesis in our football.
Okay, so who are Jamaica nemesis? Because more see them play them next. So if
Trinidad are the nemesis.
All right. So Trinidad is our nemesis. JD, big up your princess. We are yeah man. She off, you know. I don't want. You have a brother in the comments, man. Wait till me catch him, man. I must catch him one day. Yes. Jilly, or wait, what is his name? Jilly, yes. That boy named Jilly. Yeah, so guys, we came here, we waited for 3 hours. We haven't got the score, the final score, but I will post it when it's done. Questions will be asked. Yeah, but maybe I will come back later. Maybe I will come back later. All right. Yes, but I will post it first and then come back after. I can't go past 12 o'clock, so I'm hoping that they do. Man. So 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock. What time? 7 hours and 2. 9 o'clock. That's 9 o'clock. So that's 2 hours from now, just the same. That was too long, man. Where are they going to do this press conference, man?
But JD, we did talk how the team performed today, and nobody not really get no high grades. So you know, if you say the teacher, if you sit down with the student, them and kind of go over certain things where this how we go wrong and all of them. So man, probably a team have some migraine right now.
It's different in Jamaica. Everything is different in Jamaica.
Remember the coach said the 23 did already picking them. Maybe you might go over now and say, yo, we need to scratch your name off of that list here.
What people hours that they look on? We are on this stream for 3 hours. Yeah, current boss, yeah.
Yeah, one thing we know, JD, that the coach just speaking spoke and them know if he politically answer certain question. But you see, after the Gold Cup, yeah, I tell him I have a beat big bad better. I can't put the more speaking spoke, you see. Coach said, I coach say to them, boss. The coach said, he know if we do when time competitive time come. Allow me to tell President.
All right.
True.
And the coach saying that the Mexico match, you know, say no watch you go and Trinidad match, man. That have just look for players who look promising and who want to add to the team, who look like them ready to get headed, who look like them at 2 years time from now, them 1 year time from now. So you man, when we really play the big matches, the competitive matches, then you know we see a difference. So we're gonna see a difference that the Mexico match real, despite losing to Trinidad one time and drive with them. See? So me I trust him word for now. And I said the friendlies them I just see look at players who fit the puzzle. So after the USA match, then we can talk from this and then we'll know where this thing really are if I just mouth.
All right. All right. Well said. Well said. All right, take your time, short the boss. Don't. Me know you lose it. All right. So people, I've just dropped the link for the Instagram. Please go and follow me on Instagram. Trying to reach 1,000. I am around 480, so I need 500 odd subscribers to go over there. 500 and add. All right. So I'm gonna share it for every stream. I'm gonna put it in my Discord and definitely follow it. All right. I'm gonna build an Instagram because sometimes I post things there that are much more informative, you know, and maybe I can do short streams over there as well because sometimes I don't want to come on YouTube. I can just do something fast on Instagram. So definitely follow me over there. So Prezi, massive respect for coming on. Curtain boss, massive respect, guys. We have 300 people from the stream starter. We haven't hit 300 likes. Do better than that, man. Do better than that. You don't come nowhere else and get reality check like here. All right, yeah, man. So definitely hit like button and subscribe to the channel. We are back going to 20,000. And what you guys did, you make my other international channel going faster than this. I have like 200 videos on the international channel and I'm already at 10,000. I have 400 videos over here working hard for Jamaica and I'm not at 10,000. You guys play with me, man. I need my 20,000 back ASAP, you know. So you just keep on subscribing, man. Come on, man. Unless it was all foreigners subscribe to me, Prezi. I don't realize I know.
Foreigner.
We never famous of Jamaica, you know. As well the
Haitian subscribe.
Haitian, the Nigerian, the Canadian, the Suriname people, them. Yeah, Jamaican them never like me. I know me, I know. No, me there 5,000. And me have 400, I have 200 videos on the next channel and reach a 10,000. That's one of the fastest growing channel on YouTube in the football. No fight against me, man. It's like a lot of people don't follow Jamaican football, criticizing friendlies Jamaica players don't do well in. All right, 90% Suriname. That's what Drew Grant says. I think it's not big. I don't get my Suriname following back as yet. That will happen. That's why I know I can hit 40,000. I can hit 40,000 next year. On that channel before 1,000 videos. I might hit 40,000. And over here, I'm gonna reach 1,000 videos and maybe just reach 15,000. Just watch. Yes, sir, don't sell me out. Don't support me. Yeah, man. So as I say, everybody, massive respect, grateful for the support and everything. Yeah, man. So we are gonna link up back. We are gonna eat some food and stuff. Keep it fair. I don't have to drop the IG name. I can just drop the link and that's it. All right. Simon did well because he played so many friendlies. Simons did well. Okay, okay. He didn't start off exceptional, but with the time he did well. However, he had to build from the ground up. Yeah, man. So people, I'm not gonna go further, man, because that's a solid 7 hours I did, and I need to get up early in the morning, and I have to come back later. I have to finish you guys' press conference as well, put it out and everything. Yes. So thanks yet again, Mr. Prezi.
Yeah, man. Bless up. All
When
right,
the
cool.
actual, you're not gonna be up, all right? You're gonna go to your bed.
No, man. I soldier, man. I go up, man. I'm not gonna, man. Next.
All right. So if you are a soldier, I suppose you can at a normal time. So 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock.
At 2 o'clock in the morning, I'm Korea right now. 2 o'clock Monday morning. So
400 likes. Come back. If 400 likes, drop me now. Come back. I want the press conference by itself. Me I put on. If I put 400 likes, 300 likes, then we'll come back for the press conference. Come chop it up. All right, boss.
So once me see get a notification, then me check in again and then.
Yeah, man. All right, so respect and thanks, yeah. All right, so show curtain boss, thanks as well. All right, so massive respect. Take care and let we have a good one. Stay alive so I can see you guys back later. Big up, everyone. The man, Travis Pessoa, Kavan, Joseph, Dayan, King Judas. Jesus God, what kind of name is that? Oh Lord, keep it fair. Travis Pessoa. JD, you ask questions, not J Taylor, please. All right, bossy. Take care, yeah? Bye-bye, people.